Saints and Sinners.
Hey, here's a question. Do you even have a VR to play those games with?
Question from whom?
Or you?
I do.
Oh, you do, but do you have a PC on which to play it on?
No. Oh, yes, I don't have the VR right now because I loaned it to Dima because he has a PC.
So Dima has both VR and PC. You have neither VR or PC.
Yes, I have a Mac. Thank you.
How do you feel about it? Are you feeling? Do you feel dishonored, disgraced?
No, I feel
To
happy.
shame.
No,
He has not felt that for long.
PC
What is shame?
virtual lab. What the fuck?
What a shame, baby! Don't hurt me.
Does this? Does this?
Wait, first I have to unmute my mic. Okay, now it is fine. So yeah, as we've said last time, previously you went to the forge where some old man did some old man magic, and you got some info and your next destination. Pretty much it.
He touched the Warforged inappropriately.
Yeah, he took a chainsaw and chainsawed his arms off, and then glued like new arms in place or something.
As one does.
Yeah, with thread lock.
Loctite.
Caps lock.
I don't remember how coherent he was, but he did give some form of backstory to the main villain of this plot. And who remembers. I guess he's not here to explain himself. And he gave you passage to the Fey world, and he gave you an option to go to the Abyss so that you can go to hell. Yes, pretty much it.
The hands were +2 spell attack, right?
+3.
Ah, yes, +3. Okay. All my 3 attack spells, which I will not use. Anyway, carry on. I guess now we had to go to Dragon.
If you so desire.
Yes.
Yes, we don't have to.
Well, Whisperwind doesn't need to hit level 19.
Well, if he doesn't want to, then you don't have to go there.
I write the spell into my arms.
Which spell?
Animate dead.
Hmm.
Oh no, wish.
Why do I need a dragon?
No, it's for you to hit level 19, we must do your side quest. My side quest was the Forge.
Mine is the Taka.
The Taka, aka Orcish tribes.
Yes.
Yours, Whisper, is the dragons and elves. Liron's is the hell, and Ukrag is to kill Tiamat. Once the quest is done, you will reach level 19. Also, we need the blood to go to like Abyss, but we can also go with spell to hell for a long time already.
What kind of how are we gonna teleport to hell? Can you explain
Plane
that?
shift.
No, through Abyss.
No. In the Forge, whoever he was, he said that if you bring me liter of blood of dragons, then he will send us to Abyss.
Okay.
I mean, Orin has another side quest as well, remember?
Yeah, get the sweet succubi booty.
Not succubi, but yeah, smash.
And yes, rethinking what I said previously, yes, your hands also give you +3 to spell save DC. Yes.
Are you certain about that?
No.
Yeah, are you sure you want to do that?
Well, I mean, if you don't want it, then that's fine.
I'm like okay
No,
with that.
he will take
Question
it.
is, do you want to?
I am fine either way.
Because that will increase it to 22.
I am fine either way.
Yeah, he's
And
like,
I will
yeah,
accept
yeah,
your
yeah.
offer then.
Or if he's like, yeah, yeah, you can have your spell the DC very high, and then you go to zones where there's anti-magic zones, just no magic.
Yeah, that was foreboding for Mick to say, I'm fine either way. I don't care.
I'm fine either way. You're not gonna cast anything, anyways.
So do you want it or not?
He
I
will
will
take it.
accept it.
Good.
Of course I will accept it.
Good.
Oh fuck.
Now I just have to find the script to put it there.
So yeah, not even
Oh, yeah,
sure where you
we
are
have the
currently.
piece of the one of the Warforges, so Whisperwind you can 3-walk into the Elven lands.
What's about the Elven lands?
Dragons.
Okay.
And Fey people, Fey worlds. Like
Fair.
3 huggers.
Bloody hippies, all of them.
like fairies and shit, and I don't know. I think there's like Fey elves or some shit, and forests and emotionally unstable people. If that's what Fey world is.
Free loving, fucking stroking, fucking plants. What the fuck's that?
Fucking struck and fucking woo.
Fucking plants, mate.
So Irish.
Oh yeah.
What was the way that he gave you the access to that world?
Gave like the heart or something of the wooden Warforge.
Ah, yeah. So Druid can go there, I think. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
What's the
Wookiee?
background? What is the background behind this trip?
The trip.
Background.
Like,
We want dragons to help us fight against the Dark Lord.
Frodo wants dragons in his army against the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And what about elves?
That's it.
Elves might have died out, but if you get elves, I guess it works also.
Elves are bonus, dragons are a must.
Okay.
Out of character, you get to level 19 and probably get some sick ass weapon.
Yeah. Basically, you want the side quest.
But of course, you don't have to do it,
I want level 19, please.
Kill Tiamat.
I want level 20, please.
I want level 25, please.
No.
Take my
Level
measure.
20, maybe someday, but level 25, no. You get level 20 plus, what was it? How did they call it?
Prestige.
Yeah,
No, it
yeah.
was
25
legendary.
plus 5, like level 5 prestige or something. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like then I get like side classes. So
Or maybe it's like prestige in video games where you restart to level 1 and then you get like +1 some trinket or like a title or something. That would also be interesting.
And you can also like have one spell, for example, straight away.
you get like you start with any spell you want. You get 1 or 2 extra ability points. Like you can put extra.
And a cool hat.
Yes, a cool hat, definitely. On the third time, you prestige, of course.
No, it's like the new game plus where your stats are exactly the same as they were when you finish the game. You just start from level 0.
You get a hat, and every time you level up, that hat gets a hat.
That's Team Fortress.
Yeah, it was a hat of hats. But like every time you level up, it's a hat on a hat. Cat in a hat.
But yeah, anyway, you are, I don't know, by the tribes, by the middle of the desert. I don't know where you are. Yeah, choose your course. If you want, you don't have to do anything. You can just go dilly-dally away into the far distance and die of dehydration. But no one wants that.
That's a good idea.
Roll survival.
So
Why?
anyway, Whisper, use your wood heart to go to Elven lands and let's go there.
It's the Fey world there. The Elvish people there are a bonus. They live there.
Okay, let's go to the Fey world.
The prehistoric, the ancestors of the Elven people.
Fays were before elves.
No,
Days were
elves came from the Fey world, basically. Some stayed back, some came to the prime world, the Fey world.
elves are fays.
So what's the difference then?
Fey is like saying black, Asian, and white people are all human.
It doesn't matter if you're black, Asian, or normal.
Nice.
Very
Jesus.
funny.
Except for the Asian or white, life doesn't matter.
What?
So Whisper, use that thing and let's go to Feyland.
I already say that I'm using the thing and we're going to Feyland.
Yeah, you're there. All around you, you see trees.
Are familiar faces.
To the north there are trees. To the south there are trees. To the east, to the west there are trees. There's trees everywhere.
I guess
You
we must
feel
now find the dragons.
all around you. You feel a very a sweet cold breeze fly through you. The color is magnificently beautiful. And the trees are captivating. Everything is exhilarating. The normalcy of the world is abnormal. A very nice, calming.
Are we in a? Looks like we are in a 5D cinema.
Be ready just in case the dead ones come here.
So I guess Whisperwind gets a semi or something.
Get what?
Yes, Siim, to elaborate, what is a semi?
Oh yes, Mick, you can.
You got a
explain.
job. You got a job. A job.
Chubby.
Chubby? What chubby?
Whisperwind, you don't need to know.
Yeah, you're young.
You're too young for this.
Don't worry.
Okay,
Be happy.
see. No, this is mushrooms. These are not trees. I want a better image. But yes, the green is actually greener here. The blue is bluer. It smells better and you feel better.
So we have filters.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
We are in the Instagram
Well,
world.
not filters. It's more like how
There is
you
some-
perceive things is different here than in other places. Because in the fair world, your emotions are stronger here, and also your emotions might affect your surroundings.
That's called going to a party.
Okay, sure. This is a good enough image. Wait, delete this shit. See, just a regular forest, but in your eyes, it just seems the greatest thing you have ever seen in a forest.
Oh.
Alice, you're in the Wonderland.
I mean, yeah.
I am the Wonderland, bitch.
Compared to the forest you have seen in your previous times, I guess.
Yeah, I say, okay, we're here. Where to? Next.
I hide behind a tree.
Roll for stealth.
Sure,
Roll
let's-
for a tree.
Does the tree notice you?
Depends
Okay.
how deep he's hiding.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Even when you stumble on the tree root and you hit your head against the tree still doesn't notice you. Because it's a tree.
Mission success, I say.
Mission failed successfully.
Does anyone of us know how to track tracks? Or perhaps you can.
Why me again? Yes,
Because
I
you
can.
track creatures, it's your kind of specialty.
I'm a barbarian, not a druid.
No, you're a hunter, like beasts and stuff.
I hunt monsters. Uh,
I
I
have a
missed
bit
the
of
third.
survival.
Ooh, there's a new Warhammer 30k game in August 21st.
Nice track.
What he was so good at tracking that he found a new PC game in a forest.
No, I noticed Roll20 game of Warhammer. It has a new game scheduled in August. Survival. Ah, yes.
Like just a
24.
regular. No, whatever. I think there are many games that you can play probably with strangers in Roll20.
No,
Test
no,
system
it's
game.
with my US friends who
Ah,
are scheduling a new game.
okay.
Not strangers.
Mhm.
I'm trying to find any.
The game master is focused on horror and scary themes.
So you're dumb Marines?
Submarines?
Dumb Marines, simple Marines. Otherwise, it would be
Imperial gods,
difficult
yeah.
to. Otherwise, it would be difficult
Imperial
to do
gods, so they
scary.
kill you fast.
Cannon fodder.
We've seen. I've seen a Chaos Space Marine once. It was chasing us while he had no hands. It was scary as fuck. But yeah, 24 survival for tracking.
I actually can use a spell. Locate animals or plants. Can be cast as a ritual actually.
Yeah, try to locate some trees.
I can locate some dragons within 5 miles, and if it doesn't work, we can go 5 miles to a direction and then it try again.
Oh no. What did our hunter see in the dense bush of the forest?
Many small games. Some big games like maybe like large mooses.
Me.
If you know, yeah, or like there are many animals, many animal tracks. Yes,
Edibles. Many edibles.
many animals, many edibles. Yes, many edibles.
Well, edibles or something else, but go on.
Sounds like you've been to the Rammstein concert.
Why?
Isn't that like next month? Or was that?
You know
That's
what?
just
Yesterday.
Wednesday.
Oh, it was
Wednesday.
yesterday. Okay.
Day before
Ah,
yesterday.
Next month is the other one. Yeah. The other band thing.
Yeah,
It's
yesterday.
Erasmus.
Not.
The
Slipknot.
sleeping of the notice. Yes.
The what? The best one? The best one?
Is it the best one?
For me? I hope so.
Okay.
Yesterday I didn't work. I went to my best friend's daughter's birthday with my kids. Didn't tell anybody, by the way, at office. So yay. And then her wife's sister was there, and she like took a look at me and was like, "Did you go to Ramstein?" I was like, "You look like you did." No, unfortunately not.
Every day is Ramstein's day. So yeah, so what's your decision? Do you follow any of the tracks?
Any of them lead to dragons?
None of them are. No, yeah. None of them are big enough to resemble dragons.
So yeah, then I look at Whisperwind and say, yeah, we gotta use your magic, no dragons.
Can dragons not? I don't know if I know that. Can dragons not polymorph?
They can fucking fly. They don't need to walk in a dense forest.
Not all.
Oh yeah, flying is also a good point.
Oh, I can fly.
No, not the dragons.
Oh,
I can
actually,
fly.
I don't think
wait,
dragons
can
can
you-
cast magic.
Go track steps in the air.
Yeah, just take a whiff and smells like dragons.
I
Why should dragons be
stand.
able to cast magic? What the fuck?
Orion, can you fly up above the trees and look around?
Devlin just walks into forest. I smell dragon ass this way.
I can see skid marks. That's what dragons.
Please no.
Because they don't. Because dragons can't. They don't have long enough hands, so they just have. Oh my god. Oh
Neither does
no.
T-Rex.
This might actually be canon.
It's one thing to get shit on by a dove. It's a whole another experience to get shit on by a dragon.
But again, it is an animal. No animal uses toilet paper. So no.
Bears do. Bears use bunny rabbits as toilet paper.
That's why there are white bunny rabbits and brown bunny rabbits.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Come here, you fucking rabbit.
So, does anyone fly up or cast spell or start walking or whatever?
I stand and I intently listen and I try to harmonize with the forest to find the best way forward.
Orion, can you please?
Okay, roll perception.
You.
The forest
please
whispers. Yes, you're cute. You're cute also. I know you are. Let's harmonize. Okay. Yeah, you hear wind, trees shuffle, like tree leaves shuffling, and you feel great. The best you felt while not being intoxicated in a long time.
God damn it. This place cured my hangover.
The fresh wind, the fresh air, the warm sunlight, and the chirping of the birds. Yes. Any other ideas? Courses of action?
What did you want me to do, Whisperwind?
I'm asking you to fly up above the trees and have a look around from that position. How big is the forest? Is there any dragon pike nearby? Are there any monkeys on the trees? Whatever.
Oh no,
I
monkeys.
take flight and fly high to take a look around.
Yes. You fly up above the line of the trees.
Tell me, what do my orc eyes see?
How far would you be able to see?
How far does one normal human see?
No, but I
How do
mean,
you know
yeah.
you're
If you're like 50 meters in the air, how far would the horizon be? It's an
There's
interesting one.
a formula for that.
Ye-
Hmm.
Short answer, a lot.
Quite a lot, yeah.
5 kilometer. Eye level above sea level. 5 kilometers. But if you
What,
go
he
high
flew up
up in
5K? What?
hmm?
He flew up 5K?
No, he flew up like I don't know, 50 meters, 100 meters
Okay.
above the trees, or maybe you want to go higher up, high as you can go. That's also fine. To the
Oh, no, don't mind.
stratosphere.
D&D in outer space, yay!
But anyway, yeah, you see, like maybe 4 kilometers in one direction. There's this hill in the center of like in the forest. There's this hill, and on top seems to be a sunbathing dragon. Yes, yes, yes.
What?
His beautiful brown bronze scales glimmer in the sunlight. Yes, yes.
Where is it again?
Imagine now going back. No, you don't see anything.
In
That's
the
what I
opposite
see.
direction, you can see a city. Yes, like an ancient, not ancient, but a city that's integrated into like a forest. Like tree houses and shit.
How do you see it then? Never mind.
I see it. Because I'm flying sky really high.
Yes, yes.
Show a return and point in the direction of the sunbathing dragon. We go there.
We go there.
And on you
Why?
trot.
What's there?
A dragon.
Where is he?
You'll see.
And the 4 kilometers, maybe
Okay.
like 45 minutes later, there you are. At the foot of the hill.
5 minutes later.
You what now?
45 minutes later.
Yes, yes. At the base of the hill, the the large bronze dragon lazily changes position, and as he rolls from stomach to the ground to stomach in the air, he meets you.
So from his stomach to his back.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
He meets us.
He sees you, unless some of you decided to, I don't know, be stealthy or whatnot.
No.
No.
Then that's fine.
Nah.
He rolls over, sees some of you. He shakes upright. Well, wasn't expecting that, he says.
Hello, the mighty dragon.
He adjusts his position to sit upright. Well, good day to you too.
It's a beautiful forest here, isn't it?
I suppose.
My name is Whisperwind. These are my friends, and we came to the Feywild actually seeking for help from mighty dragons of the world, the Midgard. What's the name of the normal world?
Meat card's fine.
Faerun. No.
Sure.
How? No. Is it really
Yeah, we're
Faerun?
in Faerun.
Yeah. In
I
the
mean, we're
The
still in
planet,
Faerun.
the planet that you're reciting on is Toril, I think. Yeah, that's the planet. That one of the continents is Faerun, and well, there are other continents, but you will never go there. So I've never really bothered
A planet.
Point is, we're still on the same
to
continent.
explain.
Are you
No,
saying
Feyworld's a different realm, so it's not really the same
Ah.
planet, kinda. Or no, actually, how much
It's-
do any of your characters know about the Feyworld?
shit all,
How
I
much
guess?
do we care about it?
Well, then it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Can I retire
But
here?
yes, there are other continents. I think there's like 3 continents in the official D&D. There was
By the
like
way,
there's like some lore about it being yeah, about there being like a Aber planet, but some gods were like, nah, fuck this, let's make it like two worlds. And then there was like Aber and Toril, and then Toril has like what does Toril have?
Nothing.
3, 6, 8 continents, and Faerun is one of them. Westernmost portion of Toril's central supercontinent, a diverse landscape inhabited by numerous races and cultures, including blah 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 blah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're never going to become space pirates anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah. So
Like
I'm
regular
saying
pirates.
that there in Faerun, we have a problem. We have.
Wait. Stop me. I'll stop you right there. So you just arrived.
Yes.
Huh.
Well, about 50 minutes ago.
Oh. Well then, in another. What time is it? Okay, it's in about another 30 minutes. You're gonna see something cool. So anyway, continue on. Yeah, you came here asking for help. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, there is an evil being.
No, yeah. I know. We
you
came here because of that problem.
Why
Oh.
30 minutes?
You'll see.
So yeah, because of that problem, there are still creatures and towns and
Yeah.
who resist, and we are the ones who have a mission to
Yeah.
gather
Some dumb fuck, as always. Probably some human or some whatever released some primordial evil, and now they're killing everyone. And now you need our help.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why we came here. To not bother fixing up your bullshit.
Yeah. The thing is, since you are kind of in the Fey world anyway, it shouldn't do any harm to you. So you have little risk, if you try to help us. We already have spoken
Victor.
to. Yeah.
Victor, in order for them to help, they have to come from the Fey world to our world, so there will be a lot of risk for them.
Yeah, but like their children, their homes are safe.
Okay, continue on with that logic.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't think that we don't like if we go right straight away to you. We also started off with some forces in the Faerun itself. So, guys, who have we already gathered? Like giants, dwarves, twice, what else? Yeah. So
No giants, no dwarves.
No.
no.
We must
No,
kill
no.
Tiamat for them. We have
Ah.
only the tribes and
Are
whatever.
you whispering, or does the dragon hear you talking about
Oh
this?
no, we're just talking out loud. I'm not whispering at all.
Okay. Oh, so you're still bickering, kinda. Dragon says.
Eh,
No, okay. Everything
We
is
we,
settled. Everything is settled. We are on our way.
we are not bickering. We are on the same page. But some people are just stubborn, you know.
Yeah, I hear ya.
But we will like convince them otherwise. Don't you worry about that. If they hear that we have a dragon on our side, and they will be like, oh, and
Dragons, plural.
yes, multiple, everyone.
No, not even like this. We already know what we need to do for them in order for them to join us.
Yes,
So
yes.
we have other quests on our path waiting. So it's not like only because we have dragons everyone else will join. No, there will be other reasons for them to do
Yes,
it.
but
That's fine.
yes, of course, but it's a strong argument still, you know.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to say that we are not very we're not
Desperate.
we're not too desperate here. We are here asking for help, not begging for saving us. You know.
Oh, well, if you're not desperate, then you don't need our help, do you?
We do need your help.
Then you are
Many
desperate.
people. It will be. Look, you know how it's easier not to lose too many people because we are stronger initially.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
that kind of situation. So we can do without dragons, but we will definitely lose much more, people. So we're trying to unite. So there are still many of us to inhabit the Faerun in the future.
Yeah,
You know.
basically, we require air support. You know, it's really important in today's modern combat world, and we don't have none.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. You don't really have air superiority, do you?
Well, neither do they. Do they? But yeah,
Oh, so they don't have a bunch of chromatic dragons in their arsenal.
they don't know.
Because the last I
Are you sure about
remember,
that?
they like took one of the cities by storm. But hey,
Maybe they all retired.
is that possible?
So you're saying that some cities were captured by help of the chromatic dragons in the Faerun.
Well, that was the initial scare that drove a bunch of dragons to think of whether we should, skedaddle. Because once you see your freedom take away from you, then, well, no one likes chromatic dragons. Let's be honest; they're all a bunch of assholes. But
Now,
But
Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. We're only dealing with like undeads, maybe some demons. That's it. No dragons there.
Whisperwind, get a hint. They have dragons in their armies.
Oh, I didn't know that. Why didn't I know
That's
that?
what he was saying.
No, he was saying about some previous conflicts, some older conflicts.
No, they left just because the enemies have chromatic dragons in the army.
but he didn't.
No, he didn't say.
Specifically say that he saw them. It was like a rumor.
No, he didn't say that it was this specific problem we're facing. Why they're left?
He did say
that was
somebody released the big baddie and they left.
you are true. Your argument is true. I did not, with my own two eyes, see that any of the dragons were controlled, but that was a very strong argument towards not sticking around.
Yes, but we have additional forces, and we will get more. And there are how many are the five of us, and we're
Well, I mean, there's more than 5 of you currently here, I guess, but
yeah,
sure.
I don't know. Math is not my strong suit, but we are us. Maybe you haven't heard of us, but we're yeah.
Should I have been heard of you?
It would be nice, but okay.
So what do you go by? I literally know, like, the one of you introduced yourselves as Mr. Wind. What about the others? Tree, fire? No?
Oh, I'm Ukrag, son of Ukrag.
Okay.
God damn it.
Keep Taka.
I'm Liron.
Warden of the Pizza Mafia.
Yeah, I thought as much.
There was... One moment. Quick break. I'll be right back.
As he Googles it.
No,
Yeah, wait.
not quite, but one moment.
Kimo Facebook.
What? What is this book of face you speak of?
Silent fart.
Oh, they stopped messaging.
So basically about the army size, I checked over that the dimensional plane is 30 feet by 30 feet. Therefore, I will create the box once I hit 90 guys. So yes.
Oh, are we actually traveling with all those?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like 33 of us right now.
Oh my god. Also, I maybe I misunderstood, but it sounds to me like he said that they moved here because of some earlier encounter, like earlier problem.
No, it's the same big boy.
Okay. Sorry. Back. So we were saying...
Patapoof.
What was the last thing that you said to him? It was his turn to talk.
Mathematics is not the strongest.
We gave our
part
names.
of-
Oh yeah. You get names, yeah.
Yeah, so whisper wind, shout fire,
Yeah.
sing water, and silent earth. Yes.
Silent Bob.
I do remember one of the dragons saying something about you helping out, or some humans helping out, but I can't really remember. I do remember like vaguely some of the names seem familiar, but hey, that was like over 5 years ago. I think the
Yes.
story at least was. But
What
anyway,
story are
I
you-
think yes, you are absolutely correct on the premise that at the end, if no one does anything, then we're all screwed. Yes, I have heard the stories of how they are invading other realms, so eventually I think we will also be buggered up. But there is, that's not really the primary concern we have around here in the Fey world. The primary concern is now that you came here, you can't get out anymore. You know what? We have like, I don't know, 5 more minutes or so. So, climb up this hill and let's watch the sunset. Come on, boys. Come sit down here.
I fly uphill.
Okay, skedaddle up.
Can I ride your back?
No.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
It's
to
not a very large hill. It's like a quick sprint and you're up.
Yeah, well, I'm
It'll
going
be
up.
like a 10-meter hill or something like gradual. You see, we have this problem where we only have like 6 hours and then time resets. Oh, you see now. Look at the horizon, and you can see the ground just disappears as the world crumbles and shatters. And well, the only good thing, he continues, is the only good thing about this is that death is quite swift, so it doesn't really hurt that much. But death every 6 hours is kind of annoying, and we've done it like I don't know how long. So if you still want to talk, meet me in a couple of minutes, I guess. I don't know. We'll see you then. And then the world shattering reaches you as the sky shatters and pieces of sky fall down, and eventually the void takes over you and you feel yourself shatter and you are now dead. And then you're not. You're back where you started.
Fuck.
After a quick wince of pain, you are back at your starting point and in the middle of the forest. And like the only thing different is it's a little bit earlier in the day. Something like maybe 10 o'clock in the morning, maybe. If wait, actually, I don't think the Fey world has like a decent sun, so I
I've
don't
seen
know.
this
Well,
movie.
but
I'm
yeah,
asking the
Yeah.
dragon. I'm asking the dragon. Oh, so is it time for breakfast now?
there is no dragon
We're not
there.
at the dragon.
Sorry.
We're not at the dragon. We're back where we teleported. Just it's early that day,
Ah.
so we need to go to the dragon again.
Well, Lukrak just goes, what the fuck was that?
Whisperwind. Do you
I'm-
know the trees that were next to the dragon?
Wait. First of all, I'm trying to open a path back to Faerun.
Nada. No luck.
Okay. I'm saying I cannot open the path back to Faerun, but hey, here you are. This is the.
I mean, he did say that.
Well, do you trust the dragon?
Yeah, kinda.
I mean, do you? I didn't believe he knows everything, so I thought maybe this spell would work. But anyway, okay. I'm open the tree to the dragon hill.
You go there. There's no dragon. There's only a hill.
Well, probably he will be here soon. He said 2 minutes, and it's only like 1 minute past.
How long are you willing to wait?
Half an hour.
An
And
hour.
we basically have all the time in the world.
No, well, we have 6 hours.
But after that, we know.
After that, yeah, another 6 hours. Yeah. Let's wait till he comes.
Half an hour later, like a little bit earlier than that, but you can already see, or maybe you can't. Maybe if someone is up in the trees or whatnot, I can see a bronze dragon lazily flies across there and does a smooth landing on the hill. Well then, welcome back, I suppose.
What?
Yeah, a bit of
What?
unfortunate that this situation happened. Yeah.
I must agree.
What fucking situation? What the fuck is this?
When did it happen? Straight away when you moved here, it was already like that, or it happened later?
Later, it
Why?
happened. I honestly can't say I've kept count, but it must have happened a couple of 100 times at least.
Do you okay? Do you or any of your fellow dragons or other creatures you know here heard or seen any possible reason for this?
Hmm. Very good question. And I must say, I think some of them are working on it, seeing as they haven't found a solution yet. But me myself, you know, I take it as a sort of vacation. Don't have to really bother with anything. I can just sunbathe and don't really need to even eat anything because, well, when day starts again, I am exactly like at the start of that day. So
Oh, by the way, out of curiosity, so if this is vacation, what's your regular job?
ah, uh, I don't know, collecting hoard, raising babies, um, eating, teaching
Oh,
stupid humans how to work, I guess, or how to live. Mm.
by the way, what's your name?
I am Bozo the clown.
What?
They call me Bozo. My title is the clown.
Nice.
Though I can't say
Sound-
I'm really that funny, but whatever, I guess.
Well, tell us a joke then.
Don't have any.
Nice joke. I like it.
I don't know, yeah, how they come up with titles, but hey, that's the one I was given.
Okay, Bozo. So we have a situation here. Need to get out.
Situation?
Yeah, this vacation of yours. It
Yeah.
cannot be forever, you know. Needs to end at some point.
Um, sure. If someone wants to end it, sure, go right ahead.
Can you bring us to the ones who are trying to fix it? Probably we can be of a help.
I'm not sure where they might be.
Right.
Um,
I mean, we can.
Timmy the orc. I have a question.
Yes.
What? Not for you. For Timo.
And Chief Taka. There's no Timmy the Walk.
There's your Timmy. Anywho, Dakar Rally. Yes, that's a fine sport. When you were up above the forest, did you see anything else worth mentioning?
Don't think there was.
Huh. Just forest and this dragon.
Oh, there was a city as well.
There was a city? Where was the city?
What city?
That away.
That
Oh,
away city. Huh.
Bozo, do you know what city it is?
Ah, probably some of them. One moment. I probably
Bunch
the
of miscreants.
Eladrin city. Usually they're the
Oh,
only
no.
ones that have cities around here.
Don't know, but okay. Who
Ah,
are
the
Elf-like.
Fey elves. Fey elves, yes.
Ah,
Are they
Eladrinster code. Okay.
they like usually friendly?
Uh, you know,
Usually,
given the current circumstances, even if they're not friendly, what can they do to you? Nothing. They can kill you, and then you'll be back in like 6 hours.
Why didn't I think of that? I run to the city.
Will they not be under the Dark Lord's command because they technically die?
it's the Dark Lord is not here yet, so it doesn't corrupt, and even
I
if they
don't
do, it resets.
haven't seen any instances of any here around here yet, so no, wouldn't know.
So anybody wants to join?
I join.
Also, you wanna drop us off or something?
Come on, Ukrak, don't be lazy.
If you can be lazy, then be lazy.
Well, we're
Help
losing
with
valuable
what?
time if we just go with walking.
Oh, valuable time.
Or we can do the first travel by foot and then track a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have all the time.
We have the technology.
Wait, are you saying? Nah. Let's go.
We're stuck in a time loop, so
Yeah, let's go anyway.
So how do you seek his help, or do you just go, or how do you go there, or just walk?
I guess the first time we'll just walk, yeah.
Yeah.
Well then,
See ya.
You
See
have
ya.
a
guys go.
pleasant walk, and see you again someday, I guess.
See ya.
See ya. Need to, see all them trees, on our way.
touch all of them.
All of them. The trees.
And as you
The
walk,
trees are alive.
back the 45 minutes and an extra maybe 15 minutes or so to get to the city. You do it, and now you're there. See, hmm, the imagination needs concrete. So, tree house, city, elves. Yeah. No, this ain't good. It's like a
Yeah,
singular one. What the hell? I want the city. So I wrote city.
don't search it on Pornhub.
Hmm.
I
Or
guess.
do.
Oh, this is good enough. Yeah, this is good enough. This is what you see. Yes,
Ah,
it is.
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
As people are walking about, doing their business, being kind of actually don't know what they are like. If you want to see, if you want to, I don't know, whatever. That they're walking about.
Are they surprised?
You need to what? Pride?
Are they
Are
surprised?
yeah. By the
Once
fact that
again.
are they surprised when they see us?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Hmm.
Surprise.
Given, yeah. Yes, one of the men stops, looks you up and down. Huh, you new around here?
Yeah.
Yeah, just came like yesterday.
Of course, the Fey people look something like. Oh, this is a nice image. Don't mind if I do. The Fey people look something like this. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. 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 Now you have an image. The one you're talking to is the green man. Yes, yes, yes.
Does he have a bird?
Where's
Sure,
the blue girl?
sure. He always has a bird. Sure.
Hello, bird.
I go chase my kin, the blue people, the blue man group.
Sure, off you go. The green man. But yeah, do any of you answer the green man's question?
What was it again?
What was it? Yeah.
You new around here. Haven't seen you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yes.
answered already.
He answered. We just
Answered.
came yesterday.
Ah. Huh. You want to talk to the chief?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think they'd be interested.
Yes.
Cool.
Only-
Well then, a bit of a warning. The prince is kind of a prick. So you know, give it.
So are
The,
we.
for some the ruling class, the current circumstances haven't been quite kind to them because no one really bothers to work anymore.
Well, you know, seeing as we all have all the time in the world, and I can be a prick to him forever.
But doesn't that mean that it's understandable not to work because whatever you do, it is reset?
Yep. That's what we said, but they want like, no, we need research to find out the cause of this disaster. Yada 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 yada.
A
The
research
balance of
fund.
the world is at stake, and what happens if it goes south, or maybe it gets worse, or yada 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 yada.
So the point is that the majority of you are okay with this situation.
How long have you been on a steady paycheck?
Never.
Oh shit! I guess. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Do you want a steady paycheck?
No.
Yeah. Well,
The question
I
is, do you
guess.
want to be your own boss?
I guess. Well, I don't know. You know how you worked at the same job for like like 100 years or so. You know, relatively speaking. Kinda. You know, you want something different. This is something different. This is something new. Don't have to
Yeah.
bother with traditions or hunting for the next meal or praying for the gods, or because it doesn't matter.
Well, it never did, but whatever.
Well, usually you need to feed the family and have responsibilities and yada 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 yada, but right now it's kind of off the shelf.
Oh, actually, a question on that topic. If you try to make babies, are they reset as well next day?
You
Ha-
you
Whispering babies are not born within one day.
yes, Whisper. We understand
Uh,
that you're young, but
no. I mean, is your population ever growing anymore?
well, we're not really decreasing either, are we?
No, that's not an answer to my question. So you don't make new babies, right? Anymore because of this
Well,
situation.
doesn't stop us from trying.
So are you trying?
Well, I mean, it's sex.
yeah. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want
I
in
mean,
6
it's
hours.
like
I'm trying to
it's
understand. I'm trying to understand the nature of this situation. I'm trying to
I tried
understand
to eat the.
whether sex brings, like creates new life here or not, or every
No,
new life is
oh,
reset
I
automatically.
understand it. I understand it. I for a second I thought you seemed old enough to understand, but your parents never taught you the wait, what was it?
Pregnancy.
I don't have
Bees, the
parents.
flower, no, the bees
Birds,
and
maybe.
birds and the
Dragons.
bees, the birds and the bees. You didn't, right? You don't know how it works. I understand totally.
I don't have a parents, you know.
Oh, of course there was no one to teach you. You're so
Yeah,
old already.
you see, I'm blue.
you poor orphan.
I'm Batman.
Well, I mean, Whisper, you can find somebody and they can teach you for a few hundred years now.
Good
No
idea.
consequences.
I mean, I guess we can get some of the um, forcefully vacationized teachers to teach you. Well, not really forcefully, voluntary, because it's kind of like a strike with no consequences. Hmm.
Is it like practical or only theoretical?
Well, prostitution isn't really a thing anymore, given that around here, I guess, because you can't really give or hold money, or can't really exchange gifts because you don't hold. It's more. That's an interesting idea, actually. Like in a philosophical way. Now that we are not material anymore, all that really matters is experience. Oh, look at that! We're already at the door of the chieftain, and I can't reiterate how interesting the idea is. But
Kind of,
but
yeah,
maybe later we can continue this discussion.
kind of had that feeling. But oh yes, here we are. Look at that.
I know, like seeing how tall the trees are, the trip is actually a lot shorter. We have optimized it quite decently.
Mm.
So good luck to you folks, and remember, if you see heads flying, that's okay right now. Not okay if we didn't loop. Yes. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you, and you know, thanks to the bird as well.
Chirp.
Mm, mm.
I don't know what. Beep, chip, chip, chip. I don't know what their sounds birds make. Chip,
Ah,
chip.
yes, I totally know what bird sound makes.
Cuckoo,
Chirps.
cuckoo.
Motherfucker, motherfucker.
Oh. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Chirp, chirp. I think chirp, chirp is good enough.
What the fuck?
No, actually, I'm not a bird. I'm a dragon.
Uh,
I don't know. Whatever. Do you knock on the door, go inside? What do?
yes, yes. Good first impressions. I open the door and I go.
I knock on Ukrok.
As you.
Yes,
Wait, you don't knock on the door, just open the door, correct?
yes.
Okay. The door doesn't open easily. There's something like slightly blocking the way.
Hopes of the king.
Well, I press my lips through the crack of the door and go, "Let us in, please."
What? What is this tomfoolery? Comes from inside. I'm already stressed enough as it is. Who are you? State your business.
So, Ukrak, son of Ukrak, we are here to help, I guess.
Ukrak? I don't know that name. Oh, well, stop dilly-dallying. Open the door now.
I open the door.
As you push, you see the thing that stopped the door was a headless corpse of some of the another elven being.
Okay.
Well, don't mind him. He was getting on my nerves.
Yes, I don't. He's dead. I walk
No,
over.
no, do mind him. A female, the other elf says, "This is no way for a prince to act. You should never kill someone, even if you know not that there are no consequences. This is below you." And then they have like a back and forth discussion about blah 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 blah, and the normal blah 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 blah, and
I want to hear this
something or
discussion.
another. Anywho, and the prince, the whatever, the young elven lad, though everyone looks kind of young around here, I guess. Looks at you guys and says, enough, we've got business to talk. So, I've not seen you around here. Do I assume you are someone new?
Indeed.
Hmm.
Name is Whisperwind.
Ah,
This is
don't Don't care, don't care. You know about our current situation, right?
Yeah, we experienced it once already.
Okay, good, 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 good.
Not good.
Village J. No, that's Sage. I have to think of it. The more elderly looking elf, the third person in this room. There are only 3 people in this room, apart from the headless corpse and the head of the headless corpse. 3 people here. The older elven guy asks, exactly when did you arrive?
Um,
Yesterday.
about 2 hours ago.
So which one is it? 2 hours ago or yesterday?
I was just singing. Listen to
Well,
the whisper.
the refresh of the world was about an hour ago,
1 cycle ago.
and 1 hour before
Okay.
the switch, we arrived.
And what's the year, month, and day of when you came here?
It is 2002. It's 22nd of July.
Victor, are you like 20 years ago?
What?
You just said 2002.
Yes.
Use Fairen calendar.
So do you give him the correct date of when it was then?
Yes, we give them.
Yes, of course.
Because I have no idea either what year it is.
Yeah,
Could I
Okay.
go
exactly.
back in time 20 years, please?
Wait, no, that's impossible, he says. We've been here for 572 cycles, and what they're saying is we've only had these cycles for a little over a week. That makes no sense.
Time travel, bitches.
Do the cycles make any sense? Does this corpse, I kick the corpse, make any sense?
Well, yes, the young prince has a temper, while the king is I know nowhere. Because when the cycle started, he was 300 miles away, and well, we've got no way to travel 300 miles in 6 hours.
Oh, I can. And I can lead you.
Wait.
But it will
Okay,
take you
we
a
can
few
use that.
days to get that.
I have a spell.
The prince says we can use that. Yes, we need. How do you travel that fast? How do you travel that much?
I'm telling you, I have a spell that can open a path, like teleport between one big tree and another big tree that I have seen. So if I move for 6 hours, then the thing refreshes. From the place I have just refreshed, I can open a portal to the tree I saw the last, and travel there and walk further 6 hours until, and like every day I can increase the distance of the portal because I now see more trees, right? Eventually we will be there.
By Jove, we've got it, says the elderly elf. The prince says, shush us, okay. We would comes very we would like to ask for your help.
Yes, once again, we didn't hear us in the back.
We need you to find the source of whatever is causing this.
Why?
Yeah, that's our interest as well.
Good. Well, off you go then.
Why do you care?
What do you mean, what do I care?
Why do you care?
Society is
I know.
collapsing. People are lazy. No one does any work worth doing. Everyone's just bickering, lazing about, and having large orgies all the damn time.
Fucking
See, there's a fix for laziness. Instead of killing them, how about you torture them?
What?
What?
I'm
How
not a.
about you don't do neither? How about you
I
keep
don't
them?
kill people. I just killed him because he was annoying.
I poke at Whisperwind, maybe convince him to help us also.
There are no consequences to anyone's actions because nothing matters. That's why
But they
it's
will.
just a large debauchery everywhere. We need
Yeah,
order in this time of chaos.
just a quick
But-
theoretical question. If I were to kill you right now, you wouldn't mind?
No, I would mind. I would hold a grudge. I would seek you out as many times as I can and murder you.
So what
Like,
you're saying is it would go to the Book of Grudges.
oh, there's no such book. What are you, a dwarf?
Oh, there is such book.
So why do you do that to other people then? Phase, whatever.
When your prince is speaking, you should listen.
No, I shall question.
No, I mean I'm not your prince. I'm their prince.
Well, they should question as well.
And
And they did. And they lost their head.
Well, next time, don't lose your head. Kill the fucking prince before that. I kicked the body again.
you asked the body. God damn. Sorry.
What were you thinking?
The prince answered. Sorry.
Well, yeah, the body is quite...
But this dialogue could have happened in your mind if you wanted to happen.
Yes, I am losing it. Thank you.
If we aid you, will you aid us?
Having like a hallucination from all this fresh air. Yes, any way we can.
We need to fight against the Dark Lord.
In Faerun.
Whom? Oh, you mean the abomination that someone summoned?
Yes,
I've heard about it.
One.
Liikapid.
I've heard about the rumors.
And it would also be quite helpful if you could convince the dragons to help as well.
Dragons. Yes, I see. Well, I'm sad to say, but I cannot make that decision. Because if order is resumed and the king takes up his position once again, he's the one that's supposed to make the decision.
Tell me where to find the king.
But you will vouch for us, will you not?
Yes, of course. You will get your duly honorable mentions of that you were the ones that solved our problem. Or at least found a reason for it or a solution or whatnot.
Good enough reason. May you please give the instructions to Whisperwind so we can find the king who is totally not connected to this issue.
Well, sure, I guess. But how would finding the king help you? Help us, I mean.
Maybe he knows something.
Yeah. I think he might be quite wise as well.
Maybe he won't behead everybody.
It was
Come
one
on.
person.
Come on, Ukrak, stop that.
How many
Stop.
times?
That's beside the point.
No. Good, valid question.
Don't
Okay,
question
guys.
me. I'm a prince.
Oh, of course,
Prince.
I'll question
I
anyone.
do everything for the good of the village.
Prince, which direction?
Prince of a village.
Can
I
you be more
might have killed him many times.
Yes, I might have thought as well.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No.
Whisperwind,
Okay,
does it matter if I cut off your head right now?
No, you should argue with Ukrak.
Who should?
You can have all the fucking 6 hours in the world, or even more, while I'm traveling already. Just let let the prince give me the freaking
Let
instructions.
okay, yes, sure.
You can have all your time arguing, you know. 1 day, 2 days. I can even make a rest 1 day. I cannot move. I don't have to move anywhere just to give you extra 6 freaking hours to argue about killing and not killing people many times in a row because this world restarts every 6 fucking hours. You know, I just need the freaking direction and some what's the face of this word? Orient explanation how the king looks. Where is he traveling with somebody? Is he in some faraway residence so I can see the residence and recognize it? So
Ah,
I need instructions.
Have you
Jake.
got to drink your
Boy.
morning milk?
Boy, that boy
Yeah,
can be
you
angry.
too.
that boy can be angry, but I can answer one question. The king isn't covered in shit. That's how we know it's a king.
Valid
A
point.
smart,
He isn't covered in shit. That is quite
a
valid.
smart boy.
I, I,
So king location where?
he, okay. So he went out for the sake of a tradition to travel to the world tree and to give his offerings. He traveled with a decently sized company, and it should be decently easy to spot if you know where to look. But then again, this is the Fey world. There is a lot of everything, and things are changing.
No, they're not.
What do you mean?
Oh, is this your first time in the Fey world?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, well, I'm guessing you're from the Primal world, Faerun, correct?
Yeah, from the Midgard.
You know what? I can't be bothered with this. He motions to the elderly elf, and you do the explaining. I'll go have a drink because apparently there are no consequences to any of the actions.
Hey, you have a drink for me as well.
Sure.
I join him.
It's
Because Taka Orin is not required for a long while, then Orin just goes outside and looks for elves that he can, sorry, Eladrin or Fae that he can practice fighting with.
Are you still?
Fucking
Oh yeah,
if
sorry, I
there are any.
forgot about. You were looking for blue elves, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Actually, the colors are okay. So they currently all look green.
Sad.
No.
I think it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So how
He can
the
go
elves
looking.
live?
He can actually go searching for one.
Yeah,
He has a
okay,
lot of
sure.
time.
He doesn't know it, so he will, I guess, will go searching, and it doesn't really matter. So I'll just explain it. But usually well, they're like
A region.
half Fae, half elves. So they kind of change their appearance depending on the season it is. Like in winter, they are like bluish, and their emotions also dictate it.
Cool.
From the seasons, I guess they are kind of changed for the season. So you know they have like the primary emotions change depending on the season.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, like everything in Fae.
Because it's gonna take years for Whisperwind to find his way, then Orin will basically find a nice little elven girl, set up, fall in love, set up a family, and so on, so off.
Sure, if you so desire, you can roll me
No charisma, please.
Animal handling.
no. These are
I handle
sentient
all the
creatures.
animals.
Sure, even if you roll a 1, you get your desired result. But roll me a persuasion. If you truly go about trying to find the life,
Also, you try to
the
make
life
family
of your
numbers
no,
very bad.
the love of your life. Sorry, that's what I would say. What was that?
it's not gonna be love of my life because Orin still needs to go to hell.
Love of your life is in heck.
This is like a side hustle. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need
yeah.
to you need to cover your urges before you find your true love.
Yes, yes, yes. Because Elora is waiting for me.
Okay, a 9.
It's average, so probably won't happen.
You take part in one of the orgies?
That sounds good.
Cool. Cool. Because the butchery is on the loose and it's everywhere. Because, nothing else really matters but the enjoyment of body and mind. Okay, so anyway, the elderly elf, he after knowing when you came and how much time has elapsed, he kind of started mumbling to himself, but he caught himself when the prince delegated this very, very important task to him. What? Yes. Okay. You want directions towards the king? Correct?
Yes.
Cool. Very nice. Yes, okay. I can handle that. He should be about 300 kilometers to the northwest. And I'm sorry to say, but that's about the best we can give. It has been, well, many days of travel, and there have been no real reasons to develop long range communications, as I know the people of your world quite enjoy, because these places are more peaceful when they can be. So yes, northwest, I think I said, yeah, northwest 300 kilometers. Do you have any way to fly?
Of course.
Okay, that makes things a lot simpler. Otherwise, it would be a hassle to even see like a couple of 100 meters, in some of the forests.
I'm a bird. I'm a bird. Me, motherfucker.
And as I
And you
understand it,
couldn't do it before.
your means of travel kind of takes time. You can just like set up like choke points or like teleportation points.
I just need to see a tree.
Okay, yeah.
I see a tree. I can open the portal to it next time.
Good. I guess you can start with it, and in a couple of days, I don't know, maybe I would have done. Or if you're good at tracking, then maybe you can pick up a track. There are many of them. It should be this easy enough. If you find any tracks.
Yeah, that's fine. Can go like a bird. Thank you.
Just a bird that always fly away.
So I think what bothers me the most is he goes back to his thoughts. Is the repercussions of if we do fix it, then what happens to the people of this world? Maybe the Fey folk can handle it, but the rest, the travelers, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll never know if we don't try.
The effect of the time stream can be quite deadly if it has been
Just don't cross the streams.
choked.
That's fine. No worries.
We might need to evacuate. He goes back to mumbling.
All right. Yeah. So I'm turning back to the boys, saying, "I go. You don't fuck everything up."
We
That's
fuck
the whole
everything
order.
up, you
I'm
go.
gone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And
See you
I
in the
went. I went
see
with the
you
prince.
in the morning at the spawning point.
Ugo probably isn't here. Ugo is probably the prince getting drunk off of some berry juices that have been staying in their containers for too long in order to acquire alcoholic effects.
And as Whisperwind leaves the treehouse, he sees From the treehouse's window, a beam of lightning hits some trees and then bounce off all over the place and goes, "No consequences," someone yells.
Oh no. Did you hit just some random trees or did someone get hit?
No random trees. And the prince goes, "Hey!" I guess.
Oh no, you're just like the rest of them. He
So
says,
since I'm already a bird, I face palm with my wing.
don't cause problems. No, actually. Ah,
Anyway,
I
and I
ain't
bird
any
away.
better, princess.
I bird away from this place.
Mm-hmm.
So technically I can create infinite magen here for free because every day it resets, I get the money back. And if I throw the magen into the dimension door, then it's like they remain there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you know my plan.
Mm.
I'm gonna make a lot of magen, and before the time shift, I throw them into my room.
Mm-hmm.
So just let me know at the end of the whatever thing happens how many. I can do one in 1 hour, so I guess like 5 per cycle. So you know.
Anything else you do in this elf village for this day? Okay.
Huh.
Or not? Or do any of you have any plans?
How high up are the tree houses?
They can go about like the taller ones are like maybe 50 meters.
You're gonna
Oh,
jump off it continuously.
yeah, just once.
I always wanted to
Today,
try jumping off a ledge and see
today
my knees
draws
can
Hey
take it.
guys, you want a 1v1? Like try it out because we ain't gonna die.
As yeah, but first of all, as the day draws to a close, Ukrak just jumps out of the window
Mm.
head first.
I've seen this movie, I think. I still
And
haven't
from
watched
like
Lost Level.
from the tallest top that you can find.
Yes.
You definitely
See-
break your knees, but let's see what the actual damage is.
God damn it.
Wait, how much is 10 feet in meters? That's 100 feet. That's let's say 200. Roll me a wait. 200 feet in meters.
Yes, normal numbers, please.
60 meters. Oh, okay.
Oof.
Yeah, good
Of
enough.
course, is that.
Ukrak, roll me a 20d6.
20 d6. Okay.
How high is 60 feet? Like how many?
That's the
floors?
maximum damage that you can get from falling.
60
Wait,
feet.
how
How
was
many
So,
floors?
so realistically speaking, if you fall into an if it's I don't know, if it's some like absurd height, then you are like insta dead probably. Unless you have the cool sneakers that Frodo has that negate fall damage.
68. Well, if that's my damage, then I'm not dead.
20. Well, you're not dead, but your kneecaps are.
Fuck!
Unless you decided to fall some other way.
Head first, I
Face
told you.
first.
Oh, well, I don't know what to say. You cannot move anymore. Your spine has broken. You can look around and you can talk, but your body doesn't listen.
You have crippling depression.
What else is new?
You develop depression. But
Hello.
Turns out you cannot.
and of
be-
course, it hurts like a motherfucker. Let's be honest. It's incredibly painful.
Yes, I just lay there and go, "Hello, can someone help me, please?"
I'm
Sorry, can't.
I don't
Orgy.
think you can even utter those words. I don't know. They all look at you. Should I put you out of your misery? One of them asks. Okay, very nice. I think that's a yes. Takes out the dagger. It snaps you. Right in the
Yeah,
throat.
I think
Don't worry, it will be quick. Wait, you're kind of sturdy. What the fuck? Why are you so strong? Don't resist. Don't resist. It'll be fine tomorrow. And then the world ends once again. Everything gets
Like the
reverted, and I'm sorry to say, Warden, but your fears are true. Even in your personal dimension, that nothing should affect it affected, and your creatures are not there anymore.
Oh no, it is rigged.
Oh man, dude found a loophole.
If
I
it
would
The
was
complain,
gods.
but then again, he chooses what happens. So
Yeah, the gods are unjust.
exactly the gods are unjust.
never go into arms race with the DM.
If it was,
DM should never go to an arms race with the players.
you'll know once you find the solution, the reason for the problem.
We're in a demi-plane.
If it was some, well, I don't know, whatever. You see.
So now it's just gonna be rapid fire days.
Yeah.
We are sticking around in the city while
However long it
Karen
takes
does something.
Yeah, like
Whisperwind to find
arrive,
real
I
dragons.
go, hello bird, bird goes chirp.
Chirp, chirp.
Oh.
I'm not a bird, I'm a dragon.
No, it's chirp chirp, motherfucker.
I'm a flying chopper.
So while Whisperwind is working off his butt, the others are just relaxing in the village.
Yeah, drink until it gets boring.
Listen to rumors, talk,
But
stuff.
think of it this way: you can drink until you cannot walk anymore, and the next day there's no hangover.
You drink to your death and then you go drink again.
There's literally no hangover.
Oh, that is
And
sounds
they
so
never
much
ask
fun.
they never ask you money and they never run out of booze.
Exactly.
I
Though
tried
though the variety of booze can be a little lacking. All of the drinks are mostly herbal based. Some use like berries, some use fruits or plants
Well, it's wine.
or herbs.
Wine is nice. Or
So
gin.
yes, exactly. So
Gin bitters.
maybe, and it might be a little different, but the taste in these drinks, they taste a lot deeper, sometimes stronger than you would have expected. Even the alcohol tastes numbing. Even yeah. And
Yes, and in the I don't know how long we're gonna be here, but in the like 6 months from now, me and the prince will try to see if we can uh, tear down the biggest tree using lightning bolts, just for fucks.
okay, roll me a persuasion.
Oh, he that was his idea, but okay.
No, it wasn't. Doesn't have lightning bolt. Oh no. So you successfully corrupt the prince's mind into thinking, given the current circumstances, there really are no consequences, so it's fine to try.
Yes,
Though it doesn't
we
take
ask
6 months.
everyone.
Though it doesn't
We
take
ask everyone
six.
to leave.
What was that?
We ask everyone to leave first.
Hmm.
why if they stay under the tree, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's up to them actually. We just we're gonna do this. You wanna leave or not? We don't care.
But you have to do this before 6 months because it doesn't take Whisperwind that long to travel that distance.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
Just
6 months is enough for Orin to start the cult.
do that.
I first need to find a good. Nah, I'll just participate in orgies for 6 months, get some experience, if you know what I mean.
Get erectile dysfunction because you've got grown numb of sex.
Well, he can't go.
It resets every day.
It's a mental issue, not a physical
Yeah.
one.
His desires will be refreshed.
You have,
Your
I have,
psyche doesn't.
I have become a sage monk, for I have experienced everything.
His lust will grow even more dangerous as the time goes on. Eventually, all the trees have been claimed by him.
You mean Whisper Wind?
Oh no.
Oops. I'm just checking my spells. Ignore.
He's checking the trees.
See, invisibility. Maybe his tree is invisible. Carry on.
But yes, it doesn't take Whisper Wind 6 months to fly 300 kilometers. It takes
Oh my.
him. I don't know what your fly speed. I don't know. Maybe we calculated it already. I don't know. It takes like, given that you can basically go 6 hours almost without rest, and then it restarts, and you're up and willing again because well you're not that tired. You go back to your previous bodily state while still training your memory. Mm.
If I'm ever gonna DM again, I'm gonna create a forest with invisible trees.
Do I get
Oh,
attack of
oh,
opportunity when I walk past them?
oh, what am? Oh, I stumbled on something that isn't there anymore again. The forest that's not there. No one has ever seen any trees because they're all invisible. And even when you cut it down, it's still invisible. And if you build your house, then it has invisible walls. Amazing idea.
Pointless.
But yeah, it takes like, I don't know, like 20 cycles maybe at most. I don't even think that much. Uh, for, I guess, yeah, Whisper Wind to. Wait, when you reach your 300 kilometers, how do you go about trying to triangulate where they might be? I guess he doesn't.
It does not exist.
Oh yeah, I guess Sukrak and the prince should set up like a fairground thing. That you wanna know how it feels like to get, I don't know, electrocuted, poisoned? Come right up.
Experiencing the pain of your life. Sure, if you so desire. You
Nah,
can
whatever.
you can experience your most feared fears, I guess. The worst ways that you can die, you can experience it right now. You can create your new phobias because
I'm just gonna throw tarantulas at people.
suffocate to 1,000 tarantulas. Hmm.
Ah, but tarantulas are cute.
But
I
when there are a
wanted to
lot
get
of them
one, but
and they are running around willy-nilly and they are not in
whatever.
cages, then they might be not that cute.
Whatever, they don't do anything. I wanted to get one actually, and my kids went, "We'll never visit you again."
That seems like the good solution because a lot of tarantulas are, I think most are like quite territorial.
Tarantulas can be defanged, so
Hmm.
they wouldn't be dangerous. It's
Yeah,
arachnophobia that prevents most of the people from getting a pet spider.
more of as far as I know, the ones that you can get really aren't that dangerous. But
Hmm.
you know, some people are just like, oh, they're creepy. They have 8 legs and fucking fur.
And 8 eyes.
So
I think it's more the biting and running around
No,
laying million eggs that scare people.
they don't bite.
Creepy crawlies.
people are more skittish about for the fact that it's a spider, not that it's.
Yep.
I don't know. The only reason why I don't like try to squish hornets when they get into my room is because I fear that they will bite me.
Well, hornets are a different story.
But it's the same fear.
Okay.
Like I can, grab a mosquito and crush it, but something big is, weird. Like a fly also, it's like he's like big and hairy sometimes, juicy. That's fine because he doesn't really bite. But hornet, I don't know. But maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe just the appearance.
Hornets are of the devil, man.
I mean, it's because like if the people who don't like tarantulas and everything, they don't like normal spiders as well that are in
Yeah.
Estonia, and none of the Estonian spiders are dangerous.
Yep.
I think.
But they freak out as if it's the end of the world. And they can't even bite you. They don't have long enough fangs to actually bite you.
Oh no, there's a spider. Deal with it. Yes, I will. I will take him as my pet.
Oh no. I will bring a mommy spider and a daddy spider, and they will populate, and then we will have million spiders. And then I will set them loose in my room so no one will ever come.
Look at all of the children.
They are so cute.
Think of the children.
Then
Think
it
of
will
the
be called an
children.
infestation
Exactly.
and exterminator from. But yeah, do any of others have a desire to find the king?
Does
And
it look like it?
look like it. Well then,
I,
how
I
do you
don't know. Okay, let's just say, as I get to know the prince, as we do our shenanigans,
Sure.
I go like, nonchalantly, like you didn't seem like you wanted to find the king, did you?
What? What? What are you insinuating?
Insinuating.
Yes, I know it's a very tough word to say when you're knee deep in a barrel of booze. I get it.
I don't even remember what hangover felt like.
Yes. Not insinuating anything. This is an honest question.
But no, I will. I would never resort to violence in order to take the throne.
Well, this is good. That's good. Some people have daddy issues.
I'll just outlive my father. Easy.
Oh, is he old?
Well, no, he's relatively young, only 300 years old.
Right. Well, I'm like 30, so or whatever the fuck.
Yes, short-lived races, of course.
Yeah, don't get me started. It's a bummer.
Well, they do say that if you're short-lived, then usually you also burn it more easily, or you live more passionately, and make cool gadgets and have lots of babies and stuff like that.
Why don't you make cool gadgets? You know,
I have traditions to upkeep.
a what?
Traditions,
Fuck the
when
drink.
fall comes, you go and you meet these other cities and you shake their hands in weird motions, and then you offer up stuff for the gods, and then you do rightful work and stuff like that, and have dance parties.
Fuck dance parties. I can sing. Anyway, they say, traditions are peer pressure from dead people, and gods, they don't exist. Well, they do, but they're fucking assholes. Met some, you don't wanna skip it. They don't care.
Well, some are, but some are quite okay. Yes, but some are, yes. Like, there's one time where, well, this is only a story, I didn't really see it, but there was one time where something happened in your, all of their stories really that bad things happen in favor, they're all usually caused by some stupid humi doing something stupid, like calling a devil or something, and it has this effect in the Fey world, and then bad stuff happen, and magic gets unbalanced, and we have to fix it. Always. We have to always fix it.
Whoa, that's good. You're gonna fix it this time as well.
I think even this time, yes. With the time resetting and all that, I think it's just some wizard that did something that he shouldn't have, like I don't know, called wished for all the trees. I don't. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who that could have been. Who caused our current predicament? No idea.
Yeah. And eventually the prince just falls asleep.
Yeah, I shoot lightning out of the windows and turn myself into a frog.
Just bad attack. Lightning, frog, rabbit away.
Of course, he wakes up when lightning scratches. Who?
And there's a
What?
frog.
Who did that? Ukra, where are you?
Meh.
What's this frog here? He steps on the
Ribbit.
frog. But when you polymorphed, right?
Yes.
So when you take damage, you turn back, I think.
If
Oh.
he dies.
Or does he die?
Well, frogs
No,
don't have
the
many
damage
HP.
goes.
I
No,
think
I
if
think
it's not permanent, then he goes back to normal,
No,
right?
it's either way. It's like if your polymorph state dies, then you turn back into your normal state, take the excess damage.
Yeah. Oh, I turn back. Oh, Ukra, what are you doing under my boot? How did you get there?
I was a frog.
Oh, I
My
just
strength's so
squished the
heavy, I
frog.
became
Oh,
frog.
so sorry about that.
It's okay.
Wait, can I be a frog?
You can be anything you want.
If you have true polymorph, you can turn. Oh no, wait, doesn't matter. You can also polymorph Justin.
You can be brown, you can be blue, you can be anything you want. I figured it
Turn me in. No, I don't want to be a frog. I want to be a eagle. Turn me into an eagle.
I turn you into an eagle.
Whatever sound eagles makes. Caw.
Oh,
I don't know.
they do America.
America.
Motherfucker.
Freedom.
Fuck yeah.
America.
Freedom.
Yeah,
Or
they make the
that's
sound
it.
of freedom.
As he wraps his wings and flies away. Freedom.
brought to you courtesy of the Red Wild.
Oh yeah, Victor, you're here. Good. How do you search for the king?
I fly, I'm a bird.
Okay, roll
I'm a bird,
perception.
motherfucker. I'm a bird.
Roll perception. It's a matter of how many more days it takes for you to find the king. Oh shit. This is high. Huh. Look at that.
Yes, I'm a high flying bird.
Is it the bird? Is it the plane?
No, it is speeder. Yeah, but yeah, you fly around, you spot trail, you go follow trail, and you see many elves not wearing armor, being practically naked, sprawled around the ground, doing basically nothing.
Another orgy, yeah.
No, it's not an orgy, it's just men just, enjoying the
Yeah.
sunlight. It's totally heterosexual, yes.
What was the yoga called where it was commercialized? It was a trolling. People actually did it where you take off your clothes and then you expose your bum towards the sun to like sunbathe Uranus. Someone started with a joke and inspirational quote, and people actually started doing it.
It's bleaching your asshole.
No, it's tanning your bunghole.
So Whisperwind,
Be right back, gonna try.
you spot a lot of half-naked men. What do?
Yeah, while I'm circling about them, trying to,
While
um,
circling about them.
I'm trying to locate the king among those bodies. I'm also trying my best not to shit on any of them.
Well, yes, I guess depending on the bird, you might have a cloaca, so you might not have the ability to hold down your shit. That might be correct.
Actually, yeah, you can't. You can't try even. It's just shit.
So it might just happen.
Wait. Some birds don't have a cloaca.
I don't
None
know.
of them.
I think all of them have.
They all of them
But
have.
but this
Yeah.
is but this is fantasy world, so you might be like a harpy. Oh wait, harpies also have like I don't know. Well,
Harpies
whatever.
just don't care. It's one of my small fears every
Or
time like
or or
swallow flies over.
you might be a flying half orc and you don't have a cloaca, and you might be classified as a bird.
Just logs flying out of the sky.
Oh, sorry, I can't control it when a shark's log comes flying down.
Yes, I can't
Orin,
control it when I'm afraid, and I'm afraid of heights.
Like,
Orin,
it's
never
just
ever fly above me directly.
it like shatters windows. That's concussions.
Fucking hell, Mick, now I have a trauma.
Air
I
raid
By the
have
way,
coming.
a
if you look,
trauma.
Whisperwind, if you look above you, you see Orin sneakily flying above you.
He's
Yeah,
like
spotting
he has his
position.
pants to his knees and really pushing hard while flying.
Yeah,
What
spotting
do you mean
position.
squatting position? That's his normal position, how he does fly.
Ah yes, like in a
Ah,
cow.
yes, the most comfortable position to fly.
Oh, okay. Imagine, you know how do you call those troopers who jump with parachutes?
Paratroopers.
Marines? No.
Paratroopers.
Yeah, depends on the thing.
Mostly
Okay.
No, they're
paratroop.
literally, yeah, they're paratrooper. Comes from parachute and trooper combined.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
yeah, they paradrop, airdrop into locations.
Parachute drop. The
Yeah,
parachute drop.
yeah, like
Airdrop.
like in Russian, there's a like VDV.
VDV.
Yeah, do you know the
Whatever.
those people who jump in like s- jump into fountains on their day?
What?
There's actually a name for them. What?
Oh, okay, you haven't. Okay, so there is a well-known not even a tradition. It's like
You can't say well known if none of us have heard about it.
no okay in Russian there's a uh,
Again, I have not heard about it, and
It might be a TikTok meme in Russia.
no.
Russia,
it
jump
Okay,
into fountain,
on
parachute.
period.
ВДВ means военно-десантные войска. It's um, army uh, paratrooping troops, parachuting troops basically. This is the name of soldiers. Basically, you have like Marines. You have
Yeah,
troopers. You have like infantry. So like this
yeah,
type of difference. So they're called VDV. Those type of
Oh,
troops. So they jump with parachutes, and
I know. Whatever.
there is a day dedicated to them, like a day in a year, day of paratroopers basically, of this army type soldiers, and that's a tradition. It's in summer, and it's tradition that they walk around the towns, swim in fountains, making noise, drinking, and yeah. So
Yeah, the VDV is basically the Russian paratroopers
Paratrooper
airborne.
army.
mhm.
yeah, okay. So it's called paratroopers in English. Okay. So yes, basically, just imagine a bunch of paratroopers are jumping with parachutes, but they actually they made something bad, so they were assigned some extra exercises. So they're squatting while falling down from the sky.
And their motto is knock. Yeah, блин. Никто кроме нас.
Yes, no one among us, apart from us. No
Mhm.
one apart from us.
But yes, you find the half-naked man that is wearing a crown.
Okay. Uh, I'm going down towards. He's also lying, right? And
No, he's, I guess, sitting, drinking something. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm landing in front of him and become a boy.
Oh,
Hi,
who?
boy.
What? How did you get there?
Hello. I flew over for you know from the name's Whisperwind by the way. I've spoken to your son in the Eldrin village, and he asked me to find you.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah. So how are you doing?
Well, as you can see, quite bored.
Oh, okay. Have you tried playing some games like chess? I don't know.
Yes, but after many hundreds of hours of chess, you desire something different.
Yeah. Have you tried making up a new martial art technique or something?
Oh, I'll maybe someday I'll try that. Sure. Anyway, getting back to the topic. Okay, you found us. What
Yeah.
now?
Well, me and my friends, we came here like quite recently,
Yes.
um,
Ah,
and we
ooh.
realized we're now here in a beautiful loop, you know. So we're trying to find a way how to, break out of this loop.
Good.
Um, so we thought that maybe you know anything about it. Have you reached the tree?
Well, our mode of transport isn't that efficient. Given that, can't really give you any other solutions apart from you should continue doing what you're currently doing, but not to find me, but find the cause of it. I think my suggestion would be find where the world breaks first, because as I understand it, the world breaks from that it doesn't happen instantaneously.
Uh-huh. Is that somewhere in the same direction as the big tree?
How many I don't think so. No, no, it doesn't.
Or you don't think it might be related to the tree?
Well, it's coming from north, south, northeast-ish, but the tree is to the northwest.
Uh-huh. Okay. Um. Okay, that's a good hint. So, once since I'm here, I can open the teleport to any tree I have seen. So
Good. That gives you an advantage on the scouting mission on finding out and trying to solve this problem.
do you wanna go and talk to your people in the village? I can arrange that.
Maybe tomorrow, sure, because there's like an hour left or so of
Okay.
reset time.
Okay. Yeah. Agreed. Then tomorrow I jump here, open the portal to the village, and we are going there. You have your time until next switch to discuss whatever you want with your people. And then I move. I probably have some rest, and I move further to the world breaking point. Thanks for the hint, by the way. Yeah.
Thank you for your help, and thank the luck for you coming. And well, who knows how long this would have lasted if you didn't. But I guess he stands up. I guess it's about time I dressed it more presentable. So tomorrow, uh, at the start of the time,
Yep,
sure, let's do that.
I'll come here. Yeah. Great. And next day I'm coming and opening portal and bringing them to the village.
How many people can you teleport?
Um, how many people can run through a tree
In
in
6 seconds.
6 seconds?
Let's say like ah
By
Okay.
D&D logic, unlimited.
no
Yeah, by D&D logic unlimited actually.
no
Not unlimited. Okay.
like let's say
So
like 6 people.
they need to get out and then get in. Sorry, they need to get in and then get out. So to
Get
leave,
out and then get
uh,
in.
yeah, leave space for the next people. So
Everyone's
I say 6 or 5.
imagine they are all standing.
let's say you can teleport 6 people. It's fine. Apart from yourself.
How then I'm bringing a bunch of skeletons every time?
I don't know. How are you?
Bag
Okay.
bag of holding which Liron has not destroyed.
Or a lot of practice.
Yes, they're synchronized. You know, they obey command, but humans slower. You know.
Yeah.
Or even if you're
Human dum-dum.
synchronized, you
Well, it's the
you
same
don't
thing as they say that if all cars are automated, then it would remove traffic jams because humans start when in front of them start, but machines
but
start at the
they
same
are
time.
still behind each other. Even if they
No,
sprinted,
no.
you can't sprint with like forever.
Exactly.
Even if it is perfectly synchronized.
No. Look. Okay. How many? What's the speed of
You already
one?
said 6 people. That's
Yes,
it.
I
Done.
think 6 is like decent.
It's
Yeah.
6 hours. Who cares?
Okay. Whatever. Okay. So bring 6 people back.
So you bring 6 people. He chooses.
I mean, you really care about the king, so it doesn't matter who others are.
The king comes and 5 of his
Emissary.
by random slotment 5 of the other people. Everyone else is equal. And let's get drama out of the way. There is drama. Some of the women have been involved in debauchery, most of them, and the men have been alone for 500 cycles. They are lonely and in deserve of, well, whatever. There is drama. The king comes back, has a talk with the prince and the missus. And yeah, if some of you are still there, are you still there? Or are you out about doing whatever?
Well, I guess I am.
I'm around turn up.
Whatever.
Nowhere else is interesting, so.
Cool. Yeah, the king once again thanks you for your involvement in this unlikely weird happenstance, and once again asks you if you could help for not for your own sake, for the sake of the other people in this world, to solve the case of the resetting Feyworld.
Absolutely.
Good.
There's a price, though.
Yes, I'm listening.
You join us to fight against an enemy of everyone.
So you want our help in order to solve your problem. Somehow like
As you need our help to solve your problem.
while I would say this was true for most of us, it is also true for you to get out you need to solve this problem. But yes, I do understand
Touché.
the hypocrisy of the matter. You want us to go to war.
Join. But we can discuss
Tovar
it
or
later
not
on.
tovar, that is the question.
There
I
is
mean, we
a
can discuss it later. We can first figure out what's holding you guys in a loop.
sure, let's do that. Though it might also be beneficial to not solve the loop straight away if these terms are adequate to us. We have been in a slump for a long time, and we probably need time to retrain, not physically but mentally. But first, I guess, comes the reason for the problem. Then we can find maybe a solution to the problem.
Yeah, spin up the training montage. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the loop.
To defeat the Dark Lord.
The nuns.
They don't work on Sunday.
What day is today?
It is the same day as it was yesterday.
It was the same day as a month ago, or like no, not a little bit less.
Same
than a
day
month
as
ago,
500 days ago.
probably.
Nick, in this world, if somebody tear off a calendar page, is it reattached back again the next cycle?
Everything you did will be turned back, yes.
Okay. Right. So guys, I'm back on my travels. I'm gonna travel to the beginning of the beginning, to the problem of the problem, to the break of the world before it starts breaking every day. So if you have anything to say before I go, you have your chance right now.
That was like a beginning of a YouTube video. Guys, I'm back from my travels.
So before we get to the content, please, only 5% of you are actually subscribed. Like and
Yeah.
subscribe.
Click the bell icon.
icon.
In
Yeah.
truth, basically every start of the day you've got time to discuss something among yourselves because you start at the same location.
You
Yeah,
can
or they
find
wanted to
me
say
on.
like we will meet in 6 hours every time.
You will find me on Patreon, and don't forget to buy the T-shirt that says "Suck it."
Actually, I think you had OnlyFans.
Oh
Why
yeah,
did
yeah,
you-
sorry. I do have OnlyFans. Don't
There's
look it
a
up.
there's a website that is dedicated to showing all of your social media links.
Somebody, as a joke, created a OnlyFans page for my old community, like game community. There was no content there.
Well, I guess that was the kind of the point of OnlyFans before porn, but yeah, whatever.
Oh my God! Let's create an uptime calendar of horny developer men.
It's like the fireman
Actually,
calendar, but like developer calendar, yeah.
Yes,
at
nobody.
one point, OnlyFans wanted to ban shit like that, and then they
Yeah, they
realized,
did.
but wait, that's how we get money.
Mhm.
Wait, Ukrok wants to make a nude picture of uptime workers or what?
No, Seam wants to make. He wants to like
Oh,
sit a
yeah.
laptop in front of his like pelvis, and he's like naked on a chair, and like you can't see it, but you know it's behind the PC. And he like quote like Microsoft or like hard drive or something like that. You know the Bill Gates jokes.
It's just a calendar full of naked scene pictures.
Oh my god.
No, all of us, all of us.
Oh
In the
my
same
god.
picture or different ones?
All in a single picture.
Every picture is all of us.
Every month, a different developer from Uptime.
Ah,
No, actually, imagine it's actually one picture, but it's zoomed into a person and cut off for every month. Like,
it's all very low quality also.
It starts off with someone in the far distance, and every month you get closer to see him.
so basically, the idea is
Oh.
at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you can take all torn off pages and glue them together. You get a huge picture of all of you together.
That's a
Last one is
nice
just a
way.
dick pic.
It's January comes from a very zoomed in image of a seam, and then every other month the image is a little bit zoomed out, and in December you see the whole image of everyone naked. Yes,
No,
Mm,
very
please
nice.
no.
You only need
no,
one image, but it's like
only Sim is naked.
And there's
oh.
many of them, many seen.
And it's
Others are laptops.
and it's
No,
like
it's like
it's like
it's a lot of people naked, but faces blurred out, and the final picture is they were all seen, both men and women.
There, that'll teach you.
Each one.
but yes, it's
What's the lesson?
Don't
I don't
trust.
know, but there was a lesson here.
No, so listen. Don't trust calendars.
Yeah, that's a hard wank, but okay.
Difficult wank.
the only
Difficult.
I think it would be difficult to make it look good. You need to have someone
See
with
more the
professional skills to
Me
coordinate
with
it some
me.
way.
You know the picture where Deadpool is lying in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Imagine naked Sim instead of Deadpool.
Oh,
Well,
please.
as long as when the photographer asks, like, you okay with nudity, and you say yes, and he takes off clothes, well, like to avoid that.
The
No, no, no.
photographer is
Yeah,
new.
he asks Sim how much nudity you want. Yes.
Yes.
And then he does Robbie Williams.
Jumanji.
There was
Robin or Robbie?
The
Robin.
singer or actor?
singer
That's
Hmm.
Robbie.
Robbie. Like the song was where he was in the middle and taking off clothes and eventually taking
Yeah,
off
yeah,
more.
yeah.
Rock You DJ.
Yeah, still have nightmares.
I
Why?
liked it. The CGI is bad if you look at now.
Yeah, it's like saw it as a kid and then like, yes, I will have nightmares about this.
I
Have you,
remember there
by
was
the way, been to the what fucking museum?
Wax.
Exhibit? Yeah, no, the wax, not the wax thing, where the actual bodies are.
What?
Like, well, I don't know what. I
Cremated
don't
bodies or
remember what it was
mummies
called.
or
Fermented bodies.
Yeah, there were
Museum?
actual dead bodies that were like somehow
That's a
preserved.
graveyard.
What kind
No.
of graveyard did you pillage?
Don't know which one.
It's like you just go through a graveyard and you're like towards your kids, hey kids, look what I found, and it's just like hold up a skull. It's like they're like, oh, Dad, what are you doing? So it's a great museum here.
Exhibit. It was in Body
Do you mean-
World.
In Russia?
Do you mean the
No.
T1 where they had like the
No,
nervous
no, no,
system?
no. Yeah,
In
yeah,
Russia, they have the
nervous
Freak
system.
Museum.
No. In T1 they also had like where they showed the body's muscle and nervous system of actual real people being like they got like
Yeah.
skinned and whatever. Yeah.
Body
That's
World.
not as fun as the Freak Museum in Russia.
Yeah, where they had
We
twins and
have
stuff.
twins and babies put in jars and everything like that.
Well,
Yeah.
you can see quite a lot of that in Aha these days in Tartu.
You could also see sliced
Yeah, there are
man
freaks,
pieces.
there are sliced man pieces, there's everything.
In Baltiam.
Aha!
Exactly.
They brought all of the from the old anatomy
on me.
building.
Take me out.
Mall Town?
So wait, the king accepts to our agreement and we start going to look for the fishery, yes?
he didn't accept it. He said
He'll think about it.
What do you mean?
he's
Well, we'll
considering
think
it.
about saving you then.
Hmm? What?
If he's thinking about it, then we shall think about saving you from your predicament as well.
But he did
We
have a point that we're also stuck here.
kill the
Well,
world.
do we
So
like need to be somewhere in a hurry? No.
time is kind of super slow down here.
It's still 120 days in a week.
No.
The reset is 6 hours.
Yes, but
So for us, it's been 500 resets for them, which is 1 week in real time.
No, how? They had like hundreds and
500, yeah, around
for
500 resets already.
and how much time had passed in the real world for them?
A little over a week.
A week.
So that's less for us then.
Yes, but the longer we stay here,
The more fucked everything will be.
The longer we stay here. That's a fact. Yeah, you're discussing that thing. I'm already flying to the beginning of ending.
To the beginning of the end.
Basically, the king
End of
suggests that you
beginning.
continue your investigation. You don't have to solve it if you wish to stay here forever, I guess. But he will not give you an answer until he is certain that it is for the best of the people.
they might want to be
Jesus.
stuck in the loop, basically.
Everyone else is so lazy. I guess we have to do everything ourselves again.
No, I'm thinking.
We always
That's the
do.
name of the game.
Yeah,
I'm thinking for myself that
What a wonderful world.
if they want to
the
keep
skies of
cycling,
blue.
well, sorry, I'll have to turn it off for them. Anyway, don't be lazy like me.
It's not a matter of laziness, the king says.
I
It's
don't
a
tell him.
matter of priority.
I don't say to him, I'm already flying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
It's like, you know, to the blog, to the live stream,
You
saying it to the viewers,
you have a blog?
You don't.
A
to
blog?
the
You have
fans,
viewers?
to the fans. Yes.
There is
Well,
currently exactly 0 views on this stream.
I mean, he is young.
You're young, you're free. Why don't you sleep with me?
Silence.
Shut up. Sleep with me. Come on.
So
Why
do you
don't
wish to discuss something with the king, or do you wish to continue this investigation, or do you wish to just, you know,
Investigate.
enjoy your lives in this free of death, I guess, world?
I mean, Ukrak's bored already. He's tried shit. He's blown up shit. He's gotten drunk. Who
He's
cares?
killed himself in 12 different ways.
You know
Absolutely.
what?
No
You know,
boring. You
sorry.
need consequences to feel alive.
You know something similar happens in Warhammer. There's this race called Dark Elders who literally cause pain and have orgies and kill so they could just feel something.
Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, the funny question. Imagine at some point more people from this village will get bored and will find their lives in an alcohol. Uh, is there enough alcohol in this village every day
It
to get
resets.
the whole? Yes,
They'll
to
just
get the
start killing
whole
each other.
But a
the whole
single, yeah.
people drunk. Okay, yeah, they start killing each
If
other.
if everyone drank alcohol, would there be enough to last the day?
Yeah, So basically, they will start the alcohol wars.
Who
And
gets to
then
have alcohol today? Who gets to have alcohol tomorrow?
Yeah,
Ev-
exactly.
Every morning, everyone's just running for the pub. Fuck you!
Yeah,
I was here first. I want my drink. I want my drink.
and the happiest guy is the bartender who starts his day and near the alcohol already.
You are
No.
absolutely
Yeah.
correct. The first green elf that you met that led you to the chieftain says it. This world, this current predicament might affect the minds and the futures of these people, of us. However long we can live without repercussions. I think the longer that we live like this, the harder it will be to reintegrate into society.
But
You are
think about it
absolutely
like
correct.
this. Think about it like this. If we get their help, if they're willing to help us with our fight and everything, it's easy to motivate them. You'll just go before the battle, you know, 6 hours and you'll be reborn again. And they'll be all confused.
And dead.
And dead, and who cares?
Yeah, imagine one day everything is like the loop is ending, but they like don't notice that and keep killing each other and drinking everything and being shit.
Or maybe,
And this and the day is never ending and like no actually it's finally ending properly, and they're what? Oh
or
my god,
maybe,
what have we done?
or maybe after 500 years of this shit, they'll be just let us die.
But then
Yeah,
again, they are long-lived races, so maybe 500 years is the nominal time that they usually live.
Yes.
but it's boring doing everything every day. They will literally lie down like those uh the squad of a king in the forest. They will just lie naked and bored, and every
Um,
day they will do
but
that.
you know, so and so. That's the question I have of Tolkien. You know, if the elves live basically forever, what fucking incentive they have to fight and die?
I think the difference in the sense is the progress. When you usually are immortal and you usually do like the stuff, you have some kind of progress, something happening all the time. But right now they're stuck in a loop, meaning that whatever they do is pointless because it has no results because everything is pushed back what happened 6 hours ago. Therefore, you're just stuck in their eternity. That's the bad part. If you were just
Exactly.
immortal and you do whatever and like, oh, I'm gonna read the book and you finish the book, oh, I'm gonna like build a house, you build the house is still there after like few years. But right now they don't even have time to build a house basically.
They can read the books, but all the books are probably already read through.
Yeah, multiple times they cannot get new books, they cannot write books and stuff like that.
That's why they usually like when compared to humans, humans are like more passionate and they develop faster and all that, and that's why elves have like long range traditions and they have like
Guys,
processes
listen,
that take more time. Just so
literally,
you know, it kind of reflects their lifespan also.
this makes me think: is this a hell?
Technically.
Or
Yes.
heaven.
No.
Oh
Hell,
hell.
hell, hell.
I mean, for short-lived races, it's heaven because they can train.
Yeah, but you can never finish. You're still no, you cannot train. Your physical body still remains the same, so it doesn't
You
matter.
Yes,
you
but
And
your
can
that's
train your
mental.
mind.
actually the problem. Look at every like look at Valhalla. Look at the Haven. Like in our normal religions, eternal feast.
Actually, Valhalla is not eternal feast. It is the feast before Ragnarok, where all the warriors get together before the final battle.
Yes, before the end of the world.
Yeah, but still like
It's not. It's not the final eternal feast.
oh, still it's like quite long if you.
Yeah, but
Depends. Have you been there?
But still, you whatever you do, you still have like results. Like you punch a dude in the face, he still has a nosebleed, and next day you can do whatever.
speaking of
Yeah,
speaking of
Yeah,
our religions, Valhalla would be great because I would be there with the people that I fought with.
exactly. And you
Christian
can
heaven
still
would
train,
be
get
Ragnar
better.
fought.
Yeah, Christian heaven, but be fucking hell because I would be there with my fucking family. What the fuck?
No, not even only family, but even your ancestors.
Exactly.
But
Don't know any of them. What the shit?
And actually,
but
the
Fred,
problem is that
Who's Fred?
Valhalla only the warriors who died in battle
Exactly.
go
Yes. Yes.
there.
Yes.
So
Yes.
no family for you. Sorry.
What was this the thing about the Vikings? That's a sitcom or some series that started with some old men standing and
I know what you mean. It's a
yeah,
parody of it, yeah.
yeah,
Thor?
Basically, they were like, "Oh yeah, if you die without fear, you go to Valhalla," and the guy
yeah.
just
Jump off.
dies. One
You're
of them
old.
jumps off,
Jump.
and the other two were like, "Yeah, nah, man, we good."
But I don't want to.
Yeah, this kind of broken Finnish English,
Yeah.
Nordic English.
Really good movie. Goddamn, what was it called? Wait.
Pornhub.
Does
Pornhub is not
Pornhub
a
have a
movie.
movie?
There
The
is a
Seventh Seal.
Seventh
So,
Seal.
yeah, 1957. It's about a knight who comes back from a crusade, and death comes to claim his like soul and whatever. But the dude doesn't want to die, so he challenges death to a chess match.
Oh, that's fucking old.
It
I've
has
heard
like deep
Jesus.
philosophical things.
about it, never
Green
watched it.
Knight was kind of similar themed.
What was it? 11th Warrior or some shit?
Seven. Wait.
I
Wait,
put in the IMDb link in Discord, but I can't remember what you meant.
11th.
13th Warrior?
Yeah, 13th Warrior. That thing of a movie.
Ah, Antonio Banderas.
Yes.
Oh, okay, this is something that can be called a classic, I think.
No.
Though I'm not sure if any, I don't know, just from
No,
the age, but yeah, actually, I don't know. Like
Just,
I
just,
calling
haven't.
Mask of Sorrow a classic. Oh,
it's
no.
just the one scene that I remembered, and they kidnapped the Banderas from Jerusalem or whatever the fuck, and he didn't understand them, and at least, years passed, and he talked, and they were all like, "How can you talk Norwegian or some shit?" And he was just,
The Viking, yeah.
"I listen."
Yeah. He basically dudes were talking behind his back in front of him, and he
Yeah.
just kept on listening, and eventually just like yelled back, and they were like, "Oh, mad respect, Joe."
Because that's how language works.
Well, technically, yes.
Well, if
I
I just
haven't.
listen
No,
with
you
no
listen and
context,
watch, and well, you understand because they point at stuff and talk stuff. Eventually, you understand.
yeah, they point at fire maybe, but they don't point at you. Go, you son of a bitch.
By the way,
Villain.
have you seen the Expendables 3?
None of them. Sorry to say. I have to
Okay.
watch them someday.
In the last one, in the third one, Antonio Banderas has brilliant playing actually. Just awesome. I think like among all those people in the movie, he is the most spectacular.
He has had some good roles. Not gonna deny it.
Oh,
I
there's
haven't
gonna be a
seen him.
fourth one.
What was it when he was with Johnny Depp in some weird thing? Maybe.
I don't know. There gonna
Damn.
be a full Force Expendable?
Yes, 2033 next year. Expendables will square
2023.
up against an arms dealer.
2023, you mean?
Mick, yeah, 2023, not 2033.
Sure.
We're
Who
jumping in
knows,
time.
man?
But yeah, the whole movie is
11
just
years
a
in
meme, so-
future.
Oh yeah, yesterday when I was at the birthday party, my friend was on a holiday in Italy, and he said, "Oh, I was there where they filmed a scene from at the Lake Como from the episode Star Wars Episode 2 or something, you know."
Mm.
And I was like, Yeah, I just drove through this where they filmed the scene from Tenet."
I actually
I
watched
work
Tenet,
next
yeah.
to the place.
Yeah,
I work next to the place where they filmed Tenet.
exactly.
I literally live above road.
The place where they filmed Tenet.
Exactly. But yeah, actually, I've seen this film 2 days ago.
Tenet.
Finally, yes. It
Did you
left
look at the parody as well by the Russian guy?
Wait,
no,
what?
Really good.
Don't
I
think
haven't seen
about
it.
it.
Link it. I have not seen.
You haven't seen
Oh,
it? What?
What?
No, never
Oh,
even
how
we
heard
have
of
you
have
it.
not
to watch
seen
it
it?
right now.
We
We
have
have to
shared it in
take
the
a
office at one point. No, we
we
will
have
not
to
take
take a
part.
commercial, but it's so good.
Russia.
Just share later.
Oh, the Pirate Bay is fucking timing out. God damn it.
Literally. Oh, it's not the first one, but it's the second one. I here, here you go. This is the one. Like, sure, it only has 123,000 views, but like everyone saw it after the movie.
Never even heard of it.
How?
I don't know. Keskkonna sõnumid, okay.
Actually, the original film left some weird feelings.
Okay,
I kind of liked it actually.
So did Inception.
That's the movie director is like he leaves so many plot holes and stuff like that. But
Well, he has plot holes.
Actually, the
they're
film.
they're meant to invoke conversation.
Yes.
Actually, the
Or if
film.
do you want to say that there are not many films that leave a lot of plot holes? I can show you Pirates of the Caribbean first movie, and I can point you to 8
Yeah,
errors
that's
in the
it.
first 20 minutes.
Just enjoy
It's
the
all planned like that to invoke conversation. Those directors are just closet geniuses. They know exactly what they're doing. I have
read some,
100% faith in them.
I read somewhere that Star Wars, the recent 3 episodes, whatever the fuck they're called, that the main point was that Kylo Ren was not redeemed, that he was the bad guy and he will remain the bad guy to the end.
No, he
And
was redeemed.
yeah,
I
he was.
haven't watched the latest one.
But that was the point that he was and I mean he wasn't redeemed. And
Talk to
in
tell
in
about this.
in the middle they changed it and the actor was pissed and everything.
I mean,
Which
everybody's pissed about everything that they did there.
uh,
The films just
don't
sucked.
get me started on the fucking prequels. That was
Yeah. Now remember that the Terminator second. When they literally disclosed that Terminator is good now by showing it in the poster.
they did.
Yeah, they showed that Terminator works with Connor and everyone in
That's
the poster.
why I never watched trailers or posters.
I mean, on
Did you know?
the main poster of the
Wolf, if
film.
you if Wolf, usually if you watch the trailer, you don't have to watch the movie.
Yeah, I know that's the issue. I want to watch the movie.
Did you know that in Thor: Love and Thunder, Chris Hemsworth has both his kids and his brother acting?
No.
I haven't
Really?
seen.
I've seen one trailer, the latest one. I think it was Infinity
There,
War,
there
and
you
I really
go.
love how they changed with the Hulk. Basically,
There you go.
Oh yeah, they changed a
Oh
lot there.
yes.
it was clever that in the trailer they showed that the Hulk was running like towards the fight, but in the reality it was actually the banner in the
Oh shit, it's a
Hulkbuster.
parody account. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, but
But
indeed, Mick,
but I really like this.
that is kind of it. Yeah.
I really like the yeah. It's
The trade disputes, yes.
nicely worded.
Those fucking 3 movies were excellent. No, they weren't.
Actually, about the Tenet, to me for some reason, I feel it's a low budget. It's like really, they have only several locations they filmed.
The issue is Estonia's low
That
budget.
no. See, Victor, the reason why you think it's low budget is because those places are actually familiar to you. If it was a different place and you didn't know, for example, Lasnamäe Canal and Sadama area and Kesklin, then you wouldn't understand that they've used that 200,
Uh,
300 meter stretch in
No,
canal.
No. Look, there were many times um, the same scene was used, like reused,
Yes,
very many times.
but
Look,
it's in a lot of movies.
But I think
I I
no,
I get
no.
what. Hey,
Um,
no.
the
Okay.
yacht, the scene with the yacht, same
That
location.
that's
They moving
see
the
that's a
same the
problem
same
with
way.
time travel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
So it
S-
what was about to say, it's the movie's based around that in a
It's
way.
Yes,
literally based around what's happening and what's actually happening at the same time behind the scenes.
exactly.
Because otherwise, if it doesn't explain it to you, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
but the dialogue was
Yeah,
still
that's
like I don't know weird.
It was as it was.
Yeah, and
I am the
I
protagonist.
think the big yeah that's
They
the
were like
biggest problem that the protagonist was never built as a character. Like you couldn't relate to him at all. It's like I'm the
Not really.
protagonist,
yeah.
cool kid.
they, every time they
I'm
talked, they were like rushing or I don't know whatever. It was weird.
You're the protagonist. I'm the viewer.
They like
Nice.
crammed a lot of stuff into like short time. It felt like more like I don't know 2 movies, but they pushed in one.
yeah, but at the same time, people wouldn't go watching it if it's two movies. The same way as people are complaining that the Snyder cut of Justice League is too fucking long.
But then again, it
But
was better as I've heard.
but it is
Oh,
the
a
first
lot
movie
better.
doesn't make any sense. The second movie at least makes sense.
The first movie was I wanna be Avengers, and yeah, it didn't make any sense.
The second one at least was like it had a story. It
Wait,
might not
Well,
have been good, but it had a decently cohesive story.
that
what
is
is it
Yes.
why
about?
series. That is why
Which
series work. It's
Yeah,
like
but
the
that's the
one of
thing.
the memes. You wanna watch a 10-hour movie? Fuck you.
Usually,
You wanna watch 10 episodes? Of course, or binge it.
the problem with series
But
is usually no episode has big enough budget to make it look decent. Usually,
I mean that the Snyder Cut ended up being multiple, so to say, episodes stitched into a movie because it literally has, so to say, those title cards between these chapters where it says, "Okay, this chapter, da da da." It's about 30 minutes or so. Then next chapter of the movie, and continues on.
Not
Uh,
Also, thank you for fixing the Superman's mustache.
and then
what's
it's
wrong? What's
weird.
wrong with it?
It was
It
at the
was
same
bad.
time when they were doing Mission Impossible, so he
No,
had
it
a
was
mustache
missing.
digitally
Wasn't it
removed.
the other one?
No, it was Mission Impossible.
The
He was
uncle.
uncle
No,
thing, yeah.
no,
Oh,
no Mission Impossible.
Mission
Uh,
Impossible. He didn't play in the Uncle. Uncle was two
he
different people.
was he
the
was
man from
He was
Uncle.
As
okay.
yeah, Man
again,
from Uncle. He was the second main character,
Oh,
but
sorry,
in
he didn't have
Fallout he was the
mustache.
main. In Fallout, Mission Impossible Fallout, Henry Cavill was the one of the guys there. And if you look at the pictures from Fallout, then you can see he has this nice buffy mustache, which they removed with CGI. Like he was contractually forced to have that mustache, and Warner Brothers was not willing to pay the, so to say, fee for the studio to add additional makeup. Hence, really crappy CGI for removing a mustache.
yeah, and then as the meme goes, I watched 7 of those Mission Impossible movies, and I'm beginning to think that all those missions are actually possible.
I remember there was a situation.
I enjoy those movies.
I was working in a banquet hall in England, and
In a bucket full?
banquet hall, like
Ah,
as a waiter. And we
okay.
one day we were invited on a shift which wasn't actually a banquet; it was a preparation for the next day. We kind of prepared the whole hall, all the tables, all the everything, and then we were running out of time, and somebody on the radio put Mission Impossible sound, the song.
Which one? Because there's a total of how
Dun,
many
dun,
movies is
dun,
there
dun,
now?
dun, dun,
7.
dun, 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 dun,
Name
dun,
drop.
dun, 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 dun.
There's gonna be a new Mission Impossible movie coming out next year. First episode of the two-part movie.
Does Tom
Ooh.
Cruise do his own stunts?
Yes, of course.
Of course he does.
Would it be like something
The
sort
day
of
Tom Cruise stops doing his own stunts is the day I stop watching his movies.
The day he
uh,
dies.
the same with Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie,
Too
my
many
man.
more
Yeah.
movies.
Oh, I would love to see Jackie Chan and Tom Cruise in the same movie.
That wouldn't fit, I think.
It won't be a hit, but damn, it's gonna be fun.
Jackie would dominate.
I don't care about
Yes.
dominate. I want to see who breaks more bones.
Jackie. Jackie still.
Because
Uh,
like Tom Cruise and Jackie both have broken bones because of their stunts.
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be an actor. I'm gonna broke my bones.
And then you broke it, and then you
Oh,
can never act again because you broke a backbone.
oh wait, how was it? It was like Tom Cruise wanted to do the climb.
Yeah,
He described it to his stunt coordinator. The stunt coordinator said, "Nah, you can't do it." So he fired the stunt coordinator and hired a new one who said, "Yeah, you can do it."
that was a fucking stupid stunt as well, but okay.
It was climbing the Khalifa, whatever.
Burj
Yeah,
Khalifa.
running outside of it. Like, what?
That was fucking cool, actually.
Dude, it was cool.
It was cool, but
Yeah.
what,
Oh,
what are you
those
thinking?
those buildings actually. Remember Fast and Furious where they jumped through the buildings?
Yes, they jumped between
In the
three
beginning of
buildings.
the movie, when the little Brian is or what's his name? Was
Little Brian.
the boy of the Brian and Mia, the little kid. He was like throwing a car on the road,
Oh
and
yeah,
uh,
cars
and they
don't
say
fly.
like
Yeah.
cars don't fly, and then, yeah, they're flying
Yeah, and
with
then
Tom.
literally when they're flying, he says
Hey,
Tom, cars don't fly.
cars don't fly! Yeah, that was
I
freaking
just recently
awesome.
rewatched all of the Fast and Furious movies with my girlfriend, and to be fair, if you
Why?
take them as they're meant to be taken, like the last ones, then it's not that bad. It's horrible, but not that bad.
So she
They live.
was willing to voluntarily torture herself.
No,
Yes,
if she says cars don't fly, this their family.
For family, they will.
you can.
Yeah, for family, they
Fun
will.
It's
fact:
for
the
family.
family. You can actually spot exactly when the family meme started. It didn't start with the first 4 movies. It started in the 5th movie. Like literally before that, it wasn't really about family. It was just Vin Diesel being angry at everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then suddenly it was like, you don't turn back to family.
Actually,
Family.
from the fifth movie it started, I think. All
Yeah,
this
yeah.
when they actually no, not the family thing, but generally the fact that the Street Racer franchise
Nah,
became
fourth. That broke
fourth.
with fourth. Yeah, because like up to Tokyo Drift, everything made sense, and after that it was like, okay, now let's add a really big guy and let him have chase them in Brazil, and a lot of guns, and
But that was fifth.
oh wait, yeah. Before that it was the drug mules and everything,
Yeah.
and again a lot of guns, and yeah, ignoring physics and stuff.
Look, but if we look at
Cool.
the second movie, same shit. They started working. It was again working undercover,
Uh,
but it was
yeah, but
involving things. It was more like
it
I
was
don't know.
like Miami Vice kinda vibe.
Yeah, it was.
Then people didn't like it, but not because of that, so to say, not because of the Miami Vice vibe, right? Because you only had one character from the original cast.
Yeah.
Then they tried Tokyo Drift, which had no original character from the original cast. And then, hey, guess what? Fourth one. Everybody, come back. And fifth one, more people come back. Sixth one, more people come back. In ninth one, everybody come back apart from Chris Hemsworth's wife.
Yeah.
Family always comes back.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that
who didn't see this?
Actually, no, she didn't. She's still dead. Really dead. Oh, also Wonder Woman also.
the
Yeah, that was like a
the
real
Tokyo
disappointment.
Drift guy that was really important but was killed off came back?
Yeah. Well,
Yes, and they were like, I like how many times they actually dissected that part. Like, yeah, he was killed by Hobbs. Well, actually, he wasn't even killed by Hobbs. He escaped
sure.
from there. Oh, actually, actually, even that happened, and it's like, just make up your mind. Let us be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but speaking of celebrities who didn't see this picture, come on,
Is this
Tom Hardy.
photoshopped?
Tom Hardy.
No, it's a wax museum.
Oh, okay,
No, it's not.
it felt
Eh,
it
I
felt
mean,
like
do you see how fake that seam looks like? Like,
Yeah.
it's a wax.
I have a better one actually. I didn't. I forgot about it.
oh, this is nice one, yeah.
Oh, that actually looks super real.
Sim, what are
Yeah.
you doing there? What are you doing to that poor lady?
Steam, really?
Don't ask.
Wait, is it the guy, the mom of the Shaw brothers?
Yes, yes. That's
She's
so
actually,
realistic.
yeah, and actually she played in this films really well. I really liked her part, her
You know
role.
that she really wanted to get there because she said that she liked the guys and it sounded like an easy money.
Wait, which film?
Fast and Furious.
Oh,
Yeah, she's in like
in
4 or
that?
5 of them.
Yeah, she's the mom
Yeah,
of Deckard and Owen Shaw.
Oh,
The
for
bad,
fuck.
like Jason Statham's and whatever that guy's mom.
Well,
mom.
now I have to watch it.
No, I don't know. I don't
And
know
she
if
drives a
that's
very
a big
fast
enough
car.
reason.
She drives a
I'm
fast car
Black
as well.
Batman or whatever. I'm Black Superman or whatever it was.
Oh, that was cool, dude. That was cool. Like, look at me. I'm Black Superman. I actually liked it because like that was the first movie where they showed like, yeah, like fuck the logic, fuck the street racing. Like this is literally fun, stupid action movie. A lot of insults thrown at everybody. Oh, wait, one of the insults that I liked in Fast and Furious was like, "Shut up before I punch you in your teeth," and your teeth go so deep down your throat that you're gonna shove the toothbrush up your ass to brush them.
Actually, those four fightings between Hobbs and Shaw. Damn man.
And Vin Diesel.
And well, not so much Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah, all
He's more
three
of
of the.
a hit and run. It was just hit and kill.
No, but the thing is, like, all their fights between The Rock, Vin Diesel, and Jason Statham are all equal. Like, in one of the interviews, the producer said that all the fighting scenes, because there shouldn't be any equal winner, because contractually none of them is supposed to lose to each other, then all the fights are done in a way that they all get almost equal amount of punches in, and
So it's all a
no,
big
almost
time waste.
and
and no
huh?
resolution at the end.
So it's just a whole lot of
Punching,
dick
just a
wanking
lot of
and wasting time.
X,
yes.
I
And when I was watching the movie, yeah, it's pretty equal, apart from like the movies where somebody has to lose for some reason.
Yeah.
it always seems fake.
When you know what?
Yeah, oh,
Uh,
that of course. Yeah.
everything, and then those two black dudes flying in the car in space.
Dude,
Most
yeah.
movies suck.
Yes. Well, it's
I
not
always
quality
like that
cinema, so you know.
they're still
I,
fun.
I actually love how the guy from the Tokyo Drift is building this rocket machine.
Yeah, but no, not only him. It's also the Twinkie, the black kid. It's the same black kid as well from the
What?
Tokyo Drift. Remember the kid who was selling Jordans and iPods in Tokyo Drift?
No,
That had that green Hulk car
no.
Damn it,
that introduced that the main character in Tokyo Drift to Han and all the street racing.
No.
I don't remember honestly.
That's seriously that same kid is basically with the main character of Tokyo Drift in the movies as well. Basically,
I think you
all of
remember
the
it
main
because you recently watched it.
yeah, but like
I
I'm
don't even
rewatching a lot
remember.
of movies.
I don't even remember where this Chinese or Japanese guy came.
Tokyo Drift.
You know, the one who was building the rocket with. Was he from his team in Tokyo Drift or what?
Yes.
no, it's a random Japanese guy.
Oh
Japanese
no,
man,
that
yes.
guy is completely new.
Mm.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, I'm rewatching a lot of old movies, and Jesus, how many actors I see who were like no faces
Yeah.
before some of them, like crazy.
You
Yeah.
have to start from
Yeah, it's
somewhere.
if you watch like the classics, you know, Saving Private Ryan and then the series.
Oh my God, Vin Diesel was such a thin boy.
Exactly, and then the series afterwards, the whatchamacallit?
Riddick.
Band of Brothers.
Ah, yeah.
A lot of guys involved.
Try watching the original Matrix.
No, yeah.
How, you have two members of the cast of Lost there.
Really?
I haven't really
Yeah.
watched much, though.
Link, the black guy piloting the Nebuchadnezzar, is the black guy with the kid and the dog from Lost.
Ah, you might be right. Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, all the movies that I'm rewatching, I'm literally like, dude, I know this guy from this series, I know this guy from this movie, I know this guy. Why do I know so many of them? Do they really don't have any actors? It's literally the same problem that we have in Estonia now, that most of the actors that you see in movies or series, you've seen in movies and series.
Yes, you have. Absolutely.
And now if you start looking at some of the movies of some actors like Tom Hardy, they're pretty much the same in all their movies.
Still like him.
Oh, Tom Hardy is a good actor, but
Oh,
like
yeah.
the same thing with Chris Hemsworth. Like in Thor, he's funny and kind of comedic. The Spiderhead or whatever the new Netflix movie was, literally same attitude, just not Thor.
Fucking Pirate
then-
Bay still fucking 522. What the fuck?
What?
Ah,
I'm trying
Don't
to
download from
torrent
Pirate Bay.
Where
Yeah.
do I do?
I'll send you the link where, well, me and Mick are downloading from.
I am actually downloading from the application called Zona. You can see the torrents from there, which are like all in English.
Oh, Greyman is out.
yes, I have watched it.
Wait, what was
How
that?
was it?
Familiar.
Uh, 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 the
I mean,
rating is very subpar.
For a Netflix movie, is it okay?
I don't know. I don't know.
Six
I
point
think
Did you
seven.
watch
I think
Spiderhead?
just watch it if you think you would like it, and then you'll know.
But did you watch Spiderhead?
What's Spiderhead?
It's with Chris Hemsworth and the Whiplash boy. You probably haven't seen it then.
Oh yeah, the emotion thing. Yeah.
That was boring in my opinion.
The end
It
result
had
of
potential.
I don't like how it ended.
Neither do I. It had so much potential, but
Yeah.
it shut its
It's like
pants halfway through.
He didn't. Yeah. The main like the one that was organizing this, like when it came falling down, he kind of handled it like wrong, or I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, it didn't make sense
Yeah.
for a human to act like that. It's like
It
no
wa-
normal person wouldn't do that.
Like he said, he's also like it was his life's work, and and then he kind of just went violent and tried to escape. It make like, what? Why?
Yeah, like even with the drug and everything, like he literally said, "Yeah, but that's what I love the most, and that's why it doesn't work on me." Like, okay, then why the fuck you acting like this shit?
Um,
By the way,
yeah.
Yeah.
torrent heads, quick question. Uh, is Melchior out on a torrent
I
anywhere,
don't know.
perhaps?
I haven't seen.
I think for that you have to actually find some Pirate Bay or something.
I'm
Yeah.
actually thinking of buying this CD or DVD when it comes out, so I'll let you know and I can borrow it to you.
I don't have a CD or a DVD player, but
Neither do I, so that's why I'm gonna try to get it ripped somehow.
okay. It's just wanna,
Like I,
yeah,
yeah.
just wanna view it, you know.
Can't they sell like
Or
just
we,
USB sticks instead of DVDs?
Yeah.
or we can do a movie night at Wolfspace because he has PlayStations and Xbox consoles that read DVDs.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mm. Yes. Yes.
Oh my.
We can. Yes. Yes. We should do that because it's
And
it's actually a movie that not a lot of people have, I think, seen.
dude, I saw the trailer for it and I was intrigued.
Yeah, I read the books and I was like, eh.
It's just it's in cinema and don't really go to cinema alone, so whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
You can always invite people to cinema,
No, I no.
so you wouldn't have to go alone.
Last time I went to
That
cinema,
requires effort.
last time I went to cinema, I got COVID.
Oh
Oh
no.
well, that
When
ain't
was that?
good.
Actually, 2 weeks ago, I'm still like recovering.
Really?
Mm.
You went to cinema and you got COVID? You're
Oh,
just the
yeah,
unluckiest
man.
guy.
And me and my friend as well, probably most likely, we have the same symptoms. He just didn't check.
Dude,
Two
Didn't
weeks.
you're
bother
just the
testing.
unluckiest guy. I've been to the cinemas like 3 or 4 times this year already. No COVID.
I've been to another
Please.
one before. It was fine.
Yeah, I mean, we flew to England. We came back, no COVID. My friend went to what was
I
it?
went to Turkey, no COVID.
Yeah, my friend went to Italy, came back, no COVID. Another friend went to Italy. 2 days later, goes, my wife has COVID. Nice holiday.
Nice holiday.
Who knows?
Holiday ruined. Ruined. Okay,
What if?
so about D&D, do we stop for the day?
What is this D&D?
Honestly, I would say yes. We should stop.
Good. Yes. We've been going off track for like an hour more. I don't know. So I think I think I can stop streaming.
Oh no! Like and subscribe and
Or
click the bell icon.
do we want to express our opinions about movies to the internet?
Of
Or not?
course, always.
We should start a podcast.
Start vodka? Did you say
That's
vodka?
best, of course.
Vodka, yes. Podcast with vodka.
I'm down.
Vodcast. Okay.
Podcast.
Then again, D&D is kind of like podcast already. It's like there's not a lot to watch.
Vodka cast.
There's literally not a lot to watch, especially when I GM it.
Oh,
Yes.
come on, don't sell
There
yourself.
there are very few images that I share lately, at least.